What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What is good, everyone? Thank y'all for tuning in. Today is Thursday already, August the 23rd. Man, this month is moving. This month is moving. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Don't wait for some people to come up in here. I see a few of y'all up in here. Katie, Doug. What's up, William? What up, Aaron? LB is in the house. What's good? Uno, Danny, what is up? What is good? So we definitely gonna open it up. We're gonna pretty much have open conversation. All right, we're gonna open it up and then we'll go from there, guys, right after this. All right, what is up? What's good? It's been a while since I talked to y'all, kicked it with y'all. Been a minute. Y'all know I'm very, very busy. Been working behind the scene. I haven't even talked to my team about this. But actually, I'm getting two people up. Well, I'm not going to get them up because they got to do the work themselves. But I'm actually helping two individuals who actually want to start a YouTube channel. I'm helping them with everything that they need. One of them is, a little bit more advanced in technology and also money. So I'm working with him to get everything up because he wants to be a YouTuber. He want to do podcasting and everything. So I gave him a few of the premium devices that I use. Plus he got one heck of a camera that he spent like $1,300 on. And he said he want to go 4K. Went out and got him a computer, not just any computer, but got a powerful device. He said it's something he always wanted to do, but he just needed someone to walk him through it to get the process going. And we actually been probably about like 2 times a week. We interact with each other just to make sure he's up and going. I'm not going to tell you who it is because he didn't pay me to tell you who it is, but it's all business. And I'm also working with a young lady who be in the chat who actually wants to start YouTubing. Hers is a little bit different. She want to do cooking, and she was going to use her phone. And I told her, listen, you're out there hustling, and what she does hustle. She got her 9 to 5, but then she make her extra money. And I actually got her to spend a few dollars on a little bit of equipment. That way, if you're going to come out and do it right, let's do it right. Really, is she talking about cooking and arts and craft and all of that. Again, I'm not going to put that information out on what her name is or anything like that. But yes, I'm assuming she is going to be coming out soon as well. So just a little bit of interaction, just behind the scenes, because as you know, YouTube terms and services, guys, they tried to flag one of my videos. It took them probably about 6-7 hours. It wasn't nothing. So that came across. I knew it wasn't nothing. It was on which one of them videos? I think I was talking about Plex. It was one of them Plex videos. And if I'm not, it was either the Plex or one of these to do, and I had to put in there. There's nothing in here that I can't display. I own it. This is mine, So, of course, they approved it. And we went from there. So it wasn't nothing major or anything like that because I done cleaned up quite a bit. But again, that's where I've been at. Also, a salute. Let me say salute to everyone again who actually went in and voted for my son. If you're not a part of the Facebook group, which is called DST on Facebook, that's all you got to put in is DST. You will see the group page come up and the article is in there. They finally released the article. It took them about 2 weeks, but better late than never. I'm going to get into that a little bit also later on. I'm so proud of them, and I just want to again salute y'all because y'all came in and y'all showed out. Y'all, some of y'all stayed up. I'm getting emails. Y'all stayed up, extra 4 or 5 hours just to make sure he went across that finish line. And so I'm going to share a little bit of that as well. Again, it is football season. Y'all know the Friday show gonna get shifted a little bit. I may go live tomorrow because the football team, not his football team, but the opposing team, a member or two, or maybe a group of individuals actually caught COVID. So this was gonna be the team that my son was gonna run all over. He ran over him last year, almost 200 yards. But in the article, though, for some of y'all who done read the article who's on the DST, if you got to read all of it because, the success that he had last year and, all of it's a success because we know football is a very dangerous sport. It can end in a second. But, his numbers is not there. He knew it wasn't going to be the same, really, when you got all these young players moving up, and he had 1 year. So it is a little frustrating, but it is a great article. We definitely going to talk about it, and I'm just proud of him because some people with that type of that acknowledgement or that type of success, they would have been like, oh, man, heck, I'm out of here, and he hanging in there. I'm quite sure it crossed his mind like, man, I can't go through this. But colleges are still, because colleges, they know what it is. They know what it is. But it's going to be very important that he stays focused. Also, guys, I've been messing around with another device, another cord cutting device, a little bit different. If I go live tomorrow, I will introduce it. Maybe I'll put it into my community on YouTube. That way you see it. I've been messing around with it for a good 2-3 days. I can't believe I even stooped down and got it. It's a decent little device, but it is a little bit tough. But I'm gonna go over that tomorrow. But salute everybody that's been doing their thing, making your money, becoming the boss that you are. But this show is open mic. That means I'm gonna drop the link out there. Anything you want to ask me pertaining to cord cutting or discussions, we definitely gonna get on here, and I'll open it up for you, and also I'll read some things in the chat. Sometimes you got to have that open conversation, just to see, make sure everything is all right, and go from there. So I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Just make sure y'all thumbs up the video, share it if you want, and we definitely going, after football season, we're gonna dig down. And go from there. So I do know one of the questions I keep getting is, should you get the should you get the Fire TV Max? All right, where is it at? I thought I had a picture of it. a standalone picture of it. Maybe I could just add a standalone picture. But this is one of the, let me see. Where you at? Where you at? Where at? Here we go, right here. So let me add this to it. So I keep getting this right here. Should you get the Fire TV 4K Max? All right. You see it right there on your screen. And again, I will tell you, if you want it, you can get it. I just believe you don't. It only has a couple extra features. I honestly don't believe it's going to make that much of a difference, because the Fire TV Stick 4K does the job as well. But again, it is all up to you. It's all up to you, and it's all up to personal preference. So if you want to get it, I encourage you to get it, and then we'll go from there. I was going to open up the phone lines, but y'all don't be interacting with the phone lines like I think you should be interacting with the phone lines. So maybe everybody over here is a pro by now. I don't know. But if you want to jump in and you want to say a few words, or you got a topic on your mind, let's open it up. Listen, I'm doing one by one. All right. One by one. And that way, and then later on, if the team come on, I'll bring the team on. But one by one, that way, if we have anyone out there that's still looking to grasp the concept of cord cutting versus streamers, we can have that type of discussion. I'm just one of them individuals when it comes to this cord cutting and streaming. I believe I'm one of the best, because I'm not scared to try other devices. I'm not scared to break a device. I'm not scared to, spend the money to get the device. It's hard for me to go and look at a video and, I don't know exactly, or if I go and look at somebody else's video and then put a comment out there. That's very, 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 very strange. Tell somebody not to get it because it's trash, but you never tried it. I never understood that logic anyway. So again, I'm putting it out there. If you want to come on, ask a question, or you might just want to hear me talk, that's fine too. That is fine as well. So definitely. Also, I know y'all heard about it, the whole situation with Target. I got quite a few emails on that. Salute to him. Hopefully, he get through this. I never like to see anybody that's out there hustling, going down like this. So believe me, I got all of y'all emails, all 70 emails that I came back to when that happened the other day. So again, it's not a laughing matter, because some of us know he definitely helped out a lot of people in the streaming community. Also, upon that, I did see an individual that I recognize hating on him, putting the business out there on another live feed. I thought that was so wrong of him. I don't know if he's watching this. He has every right. He has every right to do what he do. But I just thought that, that was wrong. I don't think we have to throw salt on a wound. But to be on a totally different show, nothing to do with it, was just a hot topic that day, and all of a sudden I saw a name. Sometimes I'm one of them individuals, I sit in the back. You would never know I'm watching your show, but I'm watching, listening. I might be down here programming. I might just be on chill mode. But I did recognize a name that was on a platform that had nothing to do with cord cutting or streaming. And he was going at it, telling everything he do, called him a scammer. And I just thought that was kind of wrong, of this individual. Some of y'all will know. If I say the name, y'all definitely know him. But that just goes to show you, man, like, you know, people love to see people downfall, you know, and I'm like, what the heck? But you in the same business, or you were in the same business, and, you know, nobody wished that upon you. But I was sitting back like, wow, this guy's really out here putting in that, oh, he's this and this. Because on this topic, on the topic, you could tell that the people who were doing this podcast did not fully know the full story. All right, they did not know the full story. It was crazy how people just jump on the bandwagon and they know a few little things, but they do not know the foundation of how he got started. But to see this guy who's been a part of this run come in here and just bash him, I thought that was so unprofessional of him. And I'm just giving you my perspective of it, because let these people, you know, chime in and let them think, you know, we know who this guy is because we've been around him. We done talked in the background. We done been in a lot of groups together where all of us was on the panel, and it was just I'm sitting back and I'm listening, and I'm on here, I'm listening, and then I'm like, what the heck? What is he doing? You know, but he must didn't have anything to do, and he was going over there just chiming in, oh, he's a scammer. He started off in this and this and this and this, you know, wanting to be the smartest man. That's one thing I can't stand a dude who think he's the smartest man in the room. And that's what it was to me. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, because these individuals, all they know about is the cars and the houses and stuff like that, but they don't know the foundation, you know, where this guy come from and stuff like that. But it was funny. We could touch on that too. So again, there's the link if you need to get in, you want to talk. Other than that, we're going to keep it going. What is up, everyone? Definitely, thumbs up this video. I just don't like people who plot against people. I really don't. It rubs me the wrong way, knowing that you did dirt too once in your lifetime, and as soon as, you know, something major, you know, you want to spit on them and stuff like that. I never liked them type of people. You know, people in my family, family and friends, like friends who I thought was friends, I just don't associate with them anymore, you know, who I grew up with. So I just didn't like that, you know. But you got to think of the world we live in, and there's always going to be somebody that's going to be the smartest man, who wants to be the smartest man in the room. Yep. So let me see if I see anyone up in here with a question. Drill bit, Chicago, what up? Rare Grooming, what up, though? Dave is in the building. Zombie, what up, though? Zombie. Big Q, Efren is in here. Vincent, what up, though? Vincent Samuels, how you doing? Phantom Strings. Phantom say Dale looking straight up. Hey, Phantom, I went to it's crazy how you said that. I was out in Cali, and I told DVD, pretty much anybody I know from Cali, I told him the story. I told DVD King this years ago. I said, yeah, man, because every major city or urban major city, they have their own lingo and all of that, right? So, of course, I'm out there because I can play basketball, right? I can, back in them days, I can really play basketball. And the guy say, what's up, Dale? No, he's no, because they really didn't know me as Dale, all right? But so I caught, they were like, you know, while I was out there, they knew me as Cordell. So they were like, what's up, Cordell? I said, what's up, blood? We use that word in Detroit because blood means family. Like, that's what's up, friend, what's up, family, what's up, fam. You know, they call you young blood and stuff like that. It's a respect thing. Well, I said it out there on the wrong side of town, and it seems like all the music stopped. Oh man, when I said that, Phantom, I'm sitting up there dribbling the ball. The guy said, "Hey, what's up, Cordell?" I said, "What's up, blood?" All the music. And the dude say, "What? Hey, cuz, what you say?" Say, "What up, blood? What's good?" Dude say, I think he said something. It was so long ago. I was 18, so this is over. Shit, this is almost 30 years ago. I barely even had I might have had a whisker here and a whisker here. And I'm like, looking at him like, man say, "Oh, it's like that." You know, they coming towards me. I'm like, I'm looking. And it's like three of them, you know, because we was all at a park at a basketball court. So it definitely got some tense moment. And the guy who knew me, he was like, no, man, you know, he ain't from here. He from Detroit. But man was like, I don't give a F where he from. so then my brother and them pulled up. Brother, you know, my brother was, you know, he is in the Marines. And so some things, and my brother told me, he said, "No, man, you can't be saying them type of words. You know, you don't want to be saying that type of language, man." So yeah, it was crazy, man. Crazy. True story though. What up, Don? What's good? Josh in the building. Uno say, "Hey, this is the time of the year when you want it to marinate and never end. Nice crisp fall weather. Absolutely. Warm weather and football. Absolutely." And with that being said, let me do this, Uno Nice, and I appreciate you putting that out there. Let me share this. All right, let me close this advertisement out. Let me share this right quick. So here's the article right here. And it just says, they got to start using Junior. But as you see right here, Cordell May was using physicality to lead Livonia Franklin football offense. Now, again, if you read this article, my son got off last year, but he had almost an all-senior offensive line. Guys, big dudes, like 6'3", 6'4", wide. And, you know, they probably been playing football all their life. So the success that he had last year, he's not too successful. But, I mean, the article is just so nice, man. If I could share it with y'all, definitely smack that thumbs up. You know, he just said, and the way he spoke on this, he said, "Yeah, I used to be physical with my siblings. We would just mess around." No, they didn't. Now, he wasn't honest on this one. On just mess around. No, they used to be up in here fighting. And I told my son, I say, he cleaned it up right there. I said, "Hey man, you know you get to hit people for legal. There's a couple sports that you can hit people for legal, you know, and you can really hit them and you ain't gonna get in trouble." I say one of them is football. And you know, if you're good enough, you get the ball and all of that. You get recognized. And so that's when he got introduced. So he said, "I used to be physical with my siblings. We would just mess around with each other. No, they used to be around here fighting." He said, so he was like, "Hey man," he said, this is when I told him, "Hey man, you need to be playing football." So, you know, that's when I introduced him to football. You know, as soon as he stepped onto the football field for the first time, maybe it was a natural. You remember going up to the huddle, hearing the coach separate, you know, clumps of players into veterans and rookie groups. And before he even played one down, Mabins was viewed as a veteran. Yeah, they really, you know, like how he played. He never came off the bench. Never. Since he's been playing football, he has never sat on the sideline. He said he's starting as a fullback and guard for the Livonia Orioles. Mabins made sure that the title was well deserved. He said, I knew I wanted to continue it after the first game when I started making tackle after tackle after tackle. He said, I knew I wanted to keep going, and I grew into it more. And he definitely, on the defensive side, when he was on the defensive side, he caused problems. He caused problems. He was a little bit chubby, as y'all saw a couple weeks ago. Y'all saw when he was a little bit thicker before he started, getting in the weight room and all of that. He was a lot thicker, but he was causing havoc when they started double teaming him and triple teaming him. I put it on everything, and he was getting frustrated because he think he supposed to go one-on-one, and he didn't. But he said Mavens has grown more and more, developing into one of Livonia's Franklin key offensive weapons. Coming off his sophomore year, which he had 11 touchdowns. I think he had more than 11. I want to say he had more than 11, but I could be wrong. The junior running back has continued to trend on being the Patriots' featured running back. He only has, when I tell you the games that he played so far has been tough, and the reason is because people recognize him from last year. They're stacking 7, 8 in that box, waiting on him. And with an underclassman, guys who don't have the experience like his school his classmates who graduated from last year, he doesn't have that. And he said he got 40 carries. So he's not doing well as far as that. But the thing about it, that's not even the big picture. He said all of his touchdowns came against Wayne Memorial, where he rushed for a season high 85 yards. He would have cracked the 100, but he did not play in the fourth quarter. So you saw the 15 carries, 85 yards. So he was getting off in this game, and it would have just got bad for that team. That's just my coaches trusting me. Maven said of the amount of high leverage touches he get. They knew what I was capable of, so I wanted to show everybody what I can do. He said one high leverage carry set the tone for Maven's varsity experience. He said it was sophomore year against Churchill, and Franklin faced fourth down and inches to go for the first down. And his coach called a halfback dive from the sideline. And, he pulled it through. He said everybody was pulling on my jersey. Maybe it was recalled, and I ended up breaking through and scoring on the fourth down. And that is a highlight film. He does have a highlight on that where it was 4th and 1, and he broke through that bad boy and took it to the house. He just basically said it was a moment that Mavis understood the speed of varsity. And this is what I used to talk to him about. So, we have to talk. Sometimes you have to have that talk and say, listen, man, the older you get and the more advancement you make in the sport, it's going to get harder. Because he was used to being the man, in the youth league. Then he was the man on in the freshman. He never played sophomore. He went straight from freshman to varsity. All right. He said, but Mavens admit that the junior year is a bit different than his sophomore year was. He said Franklin lost a lot of seniors to the 2020 absolutely team. They finished 5-4 with a loss in the district final to Churchill. In 2021, with many new faces on the offensive line, the Patriots have struggled, losing 3 of their 4 games. But he said, as a running back, man said his patience has had to increase in the backfield, allowing things to develop more with the guys that Franklin has. But it's not a question of Franklin will be successful, it is when. And that's what I told him too. He's talking very well to be so young, because he know sometimes really as a running back, it takes time. And anybody that's in the sports, you already know as a running back, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. He said, we got confidence in ourselves. We know what team we are. We know what we can do. A loss is just on the record. And it always come down to the second half with the team, because they be holding on. And it's enough of them, but with the inexperienced others team compared to last year. And look, it wasn't a lot of the last year losses came in the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes to go. 3 to 4 minutes ago. It wasn't like no blowouts and nothing. I think they got blew out one time, and this team was just superior. Um, um, they had a lot of 5-star. I ain't gonna say a lot. They had quite a bit 4 and 5-star on this team, and they was up on him too because, again, one of my friends whose son went to Alabama, played, and we know each other very, 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 very well. So he was hearing all about my son, and and then my nephew actually played for that team, so it probably was quite a bit of conversations going on. But he said his coach is helping him prepare for the next level, getting him in the weight room and using field time to get bigger, faster, and stronger. He's helping me out every day in the off season. He's just telling me what I have to do to get to the next level and what's going to help me. But maybe he has 2 years to figure out what's next. His primary focus now is on the Patriots, doing what it takes to make the postseason and possibly make a run. And so, again, thanks to y'all, he did win the Athlete of the Week for doing them 4 touchdowns, and they took him out in the fourth quarter. And they give you the percentages. It was very, very going back and forth with this senior wide receiver Owen. All right, this guy right here. And so, other than that, I think it was a great article. Again, you can read it if you're a part of DST, and it's a nice little article. So I salute him for that. All right, definitely saluting for it. All right, let's see who up in here. Mac Daddy in the building. What up, though? He said you're a really good people, big homie. Absolutely. The thing about me, and look, I carry this, in the heart. I do want to see people win. I always want to see people win. It's just that, with so much going on, on YouTube and everything, it's a great responsibility, really, when you're giving out a lot of information, and not everybody can take that information. Not everybody can handle that information. It's easy for me to get up here because I've always been a people's person. I can kick it with anybody, but it's hard for people to do that, or they jump in it and they can't handle it, or if things go left, it get out of hand. Y'all done witnessed it. YouTube is not for everybody, and that's just the nature of the beast. Again, I don't mind helping anyone. I'm thinking differently now because of the past. When you help somebody, you put them on and everything, and then the people, they act like you ain't did nothing for them. So now I'm on that business now, and I got to keep that business mind. That's the only way to grow, and keep everything well. But individuals, they will sit back and they take your kindness for weakness. I done saw it on multiple occasions, not just me. I done saw it on other people platforms that didn't have nothing to do with cord cutting or streaming. You see it on, from singers, rappers, all of that. And it's just, it's the inexperience of when people, they get a platform and they get a little bit of a following. What do? They now they think they're better than you, and that's just the nature of the beast. I've learned a lot over the last 2 years, and that's why I make it a business. When it comes down to me dedicating my time for now on, it got to be business. That way, if anything go to the left, it is what it is. But like little things, hey Dale, what's the best remote? I don't mind that. But when I'm sitting back putting together and helping people start YouTube platforms, or helping people start their own personal business is business to me. It's business now, and that's just how I'm focused now. It's not that I'm hating, but with the recent events and stuff like that, you helping people, you allow people on your platform. People take advantage of that. And they get in the background, they say little slick things, and and we can't keep going that route. We can't keep making the same mistakes. I done been cut like 4, 5, 6 times now. For individuals who used to be on the on who used to rock with me, and they just felt like, okay, they got to a certain plateau and just was like, hey, it's like when they get to 1,000 subscribers, it is what it is. So now I just made it a business. You need some help with YouTube. You need some help with getting your content. You need some help with this. We gonna make it a business and go from there. That way I'm not getting screwed again. I can't afford to get screwed again, and because it does hurt. I am human, and it does hurt when you sit back and you hear the stories and you help people out in the background. When you say the background, 9 out of 10 is on some other platform like Google Hangouts, or you on Discord, or you on Telegram, and you helping people out. And I'm telling you, if you're a young YouTuber, business time is business, and make it a business. Turn it into a business because you dedicate your time. Don't do the mistakes that I have, because you will see people that you help that will come back and say, hey, screw you, I don't need you no more, and this and that. They lose the respect, or they finally get a platform, but then you just let them. All right, we're gonna do your thing. And that's why don't be like myself. You get whatever you're doing. Don't make your bread, because it can always help you for your time and all of that. Get your bread, make it, enjoy it, and again, what I used to tell y'all, family and friendship end where business began. That's something my uncle always preached to me. Family and friendship ends where business began. And I didn't understand it at first when I was younger, when he used to tell me. I understand it now, and he's right. Because them same people will come back and say, you ain't did nothing for me. You'll be like, hold up. Dude, I just painted your house 3 years ago, and you only bought me a beer. What you mean? Oh, well, you shouldn't have did it. They would sit back and spit in your face. And that's where, you don't want that. So that's why I said everything I do it business now, because when it's all said and done, it is about business. It is about business. Mr. Terrell, what's up, baby? What's good? What's good, girl? How you doing? We got Octavia up in here. Miss T, she's a Detroiter too. What up, though? That's what we say. What up, Dow? Uno say, hey, yo, what can you access quickly to see a picture of something I want to show you, please, sir? Telegram, Twitter. No, you can if it's a picture and it's send it to the email. Uno, send it to the email. You can go with that. Yup. I know about Button Remap. Might have did a live on it a few years ago. Say Superdell don't answer my call. I do answer your call. What's up, Sandy? Say I did a total reset and I can't download my stuff, such as BritBox Cinema. That's from Sandy. I ain't never heard of BritBox Cinema. Do you got your stuff saved on a flash drive, Sandy? What up, TR Dub? Big Q says, hey, don't believe 4K Max will be a big difference, but would have been nice if they would have had a bigger storage. I agree with you all the way, 1000%, Big Q. 1000%. Said, what up, though? Charles, what up, though? OTC, what up, though? Jimmy up in here. Oh, you say Cinema HD. Say there, I have one down present. I cannot download Cinema HD. I could send. I think I could send you Cinema HD if you don't have it. You just have to send me an email, Miss Sandy. You just have to do it. What up, CJ? What up, Gail? Huff up in here. What's good, Huff? Hey, Huff, are you free? Are you free right now? Let me know if you're free. Say Dennis say, yo, Dale, he should start watching game film on himself and his O-line alone and look at the development of each play. Yeah, Dennis, he does that. Like, he does all of that. He look at film. He know how to get it. The only thing about it, each week is somebody different. So you never know what you're going to get. And that we just have to know. I mean, with the inexperience, you know, that's what you get. I mean, honestly, you know, it's really when it comes to those type of sports, inexperience plays a role. Unless you just a dominant, inexperienced person, you know. I mean, if you're dominant and you still got you know, inexperienced, but you're dominant, then that's something else. But a lot of guys, you're gonna get different folk. But he watches film. He watches film. But as a running back, you know, you can't go nowhere without a line, unless your name is Barry Sanders. Unless your name is Barry Sanders. What's up, Mo? What's good? Definitely. So that's the thing about it. I've been working on some things. Definitely with this, and I'm adding more content to the Zidu. I got like all together. I got probably about like 3,000 films. Within my network, it's still a good look. It's still everything is pretty well on here, but it's a nice little process. Again, if you're not using Explore, the Explorer app, I like ES File Explorer, but I use Explorer the most. Honestly, I do. I use Explorer the most. Be really on this Zidu box because it just works. I want to see something too. Where's my other flat? Oh, here you go, right here. Because I need to get some stuff moved over. Look, I can send files over. I can do all of that. Let me see. Oh, that's not for me. All right. Let me see something right quick. And that's what I use. I use Explorer more than anything now. More than anything. That app, man, is very, very, very nice. Come on, get out of here. Delete those. I'm doing something because I'm about to show y'all something. on here. I got what, about 3 more weeks before my movie come out. My favorite movie is well, I ain't gonna say my favorite movie. Hold up, what the heck? Happened to my oh, I'm fooling. I am fooling. My favorite movie, Mass Murderer, is coming out. Did it freeze me up? No, it ain't freeze me up. Oh, Hustler got jokes, huh? Hustler, you talking smack? Oh, he talking smack. What up, Will? Oh man. I want to show y'all something. I should have had it set up. Do y'all use the Explorer app? Do y'all know about it? Do y'all use it? Let me know. Let me know. Chris said, "What up, big dog? What's your opinion about Target getting hit again?" Yeah, I just spoke on it, Chris. I spoke on it earlier. I mean, you know, I never want to see anyone go through that. You know, I'm rooting for him. You know, it's a bad situation. I'm rooting for him. I hope he slide up out of there. It could be just a misunderstanding. Anything. What I didn't like is actually seeing a person that's on YouTube that was on a platform that had nothing to do with cord cutting or streaming, but he does cord cutting and streaming. He was on there basically like he was the smartest man in the room. Basically wishing him bad. Wishing him. Oh, and he called him a scammer, and I didn't like that. I did not like that. I did not like that. And so I don't have too much, but shoot, I want him to win because I'm not a hater like that. You know, some people want to see him lose. Some people do. They want to see him lose. I'm not one of them individuals. Like I say, I shoot from the hip. I'm straight up with everybody. At least I try to be. And yeah, I mean it's a tough situation, but there's been people that done got through it. I'll tell you that now. There's been some people that done got through it. I was talking to the team. The other day when it first went down, and what I told them, there's a rapper who went through some things not similar to him, but you know, some of y'all know his name is T Grizzly from Detroit. Had a huge song out called First Day Out. You can go and listen to that song, and he talked smack. He ain't started talking smack until he won and made a song about it. But yeah, he talked some smack in that song, and yeah, you know, but he had a fair case too. Miss T, don't say what's up to him. He's an undercover hater. and he loved Blue Chews. He loved Blue Chews, hymns, and I just found out he liked Romans too. uh, where you at, Miss T? Where you at? You back in Detroit? You back in Detroit or you still out west? No. Mine's work. Yours don't. Must I repeat myself? Well, maybe go there with you, J Mac. Or maybe go there with you. No, your wax on, wax off work. I ain't messing with you, man. I'll get you at later on in the day. I'm talking to Miss T and everybody else. Cause the last said, yeah, Dale, you showed me a few tricks. Yeah, that Explorer is very, very nice. What's up, Jill? What's up, baby? I didn't know you was up in this joint. Yeah, that Explorer is very, very nice. Very, very, very. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Chris say, nah, my bad. Didn't know you touched on it already. I'll catch it on the replay and way home from work. No problem, Chris. No problem. He said M3U file list files don't work. I don't know what he getting at on that one. Miss Gail say, yo, I use Explorer APK, but waiting for you to teach us. Maybe I'm gonna have to teach y'all a little something because it's something that I do. I don't know about everybody else, but it's something I do. I mentioned it about a month or two ago. Something that I do, you know. He said, yeah, that too grizzly. That sucker do bump. Yeah, it do bump. He said, explain the app. I'm not explaining your app. Yours don't work, man. Your app need to be rebuilt so it can work. Then it say, Dale, I noticed YouTube is pushing Real-Debrid and I like the service, but they're pushing it now as much as it. I haven't ran into anybody that's really pushing it like that. But the reason for the VPNs, again, it's personal preference. If people think they need it, then they can use it. I don't know. That VPN you're paying for, it could be something in the background. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I don't use a VPN. I used to use one when I was uneducated. If they want you, they will get you. What up, Teddy? I had I Am Player. I Am Player is pretty much on one of the IPTV boxes. Is very similar to I Am Player. I mean, it's good. I can't lie. It's pretty good. It's good. It's straight. It's really about personal preference. I use the regular apps. I see people who say I can't use nothing but TV Mate. I can use anything because I only look at sports and the news. That's it. Hustler say, Miss Gail, he been waiting to teach you. Yeah. What's up, Miss Linda? Say, I like that red hoodie. Yeah, I had it. I think I don't had this for like a year or two, somewhere around there. And I think I only wore it like once. It kind of go with my brand over here, as you see. Your boy stays strapped. The shoe game is vicious. I'll tell you that now. I still got. I went on to grab these. The reason I grabbed these because these remind me of, and these are the Jordans. These remind me of the Hirachis right here, as you see right here. These remind me of the Hirachis. So I wore these for the first time, and for people who know, people know who Hirachi, who actually made Hirachis famous, were the 5-5. Michigan with Jalen Rose, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Jimmy, and what was this? Oh shoot, my mind don't went blank. But I was like, man, them look like the Hirachis, man. I'm about to rock these. So I went on and got these J's right here. I rocked them. But I got so many shoes. It's crazy. It is very, very crazy. Oh, you already know. You already know, Miss. Hey, look. I got hats sitting all up on top. Yeah. Yeah, though, you know them fake. Yep, y'all know they fake. What up, Dallas? How you doing? You said you caught a bunch of catfish today? That's what's up. I'm allergic to fish. I can't even eat it. I can't eat no seafood, no shrimp, no fish. Me, my pops, and my brother, it's not a good look. Gun say, yo, Dale, I emailed you a week ago. Did you get it? It depends what you're talking about, Guns. What was your email about? Oh, the Fordens is somewhere in the back of this TV somewhere. Them Jordans, them fake Jordans is behind, is over there. You say that VLC been around. Yeah, VLC, you can do a lot with VLC. You definitely, that's all you need is the link. You can do VLC a lot. You say you told me man size 4 or 5. I don't know if they make man size. That sounds like a kitty size right there, Miss Octavia. If we were talking about the same thing. Chris say, yeah, 5-5 meaning the time out. Heard around the world. Yeah, incidents happen. Yeah, Ray Jackson. I couldn't remember his name, Ray Jackson. But yeah, it's all good. But we do know there would never be another 5 freshman team that ever do it. One thing you can say about the 5-5 is they changed the game of basketball. And when I say they changed the game of basketball, they were the first to put the black socks together. You can Google that. They were the first ones to do the baggy shorts. They is the first one to do that. And who took that and took it to another level was Michael Jordan. All right, because during those times, you had the short shorts, a little tight, but them was the first ones that changed the game, and made the game where your clothes was on the basketball court was 2 sizes bigger, bald heads, and when they dunk on you, make the ugly face and stuff like that. So I think we'll all agree. If they would have stayed their junior and senior years, I guarantee they would have won the NCAA. So that's the only thing about it. You said there was an email about pairing a Fire Stick remote when setting it up. I got a video on that, Guns. If you trying to pair the Fire Stick remote, I got a video on that. If you look into my I don't know what remote you got. If you got one of the newer remotes, then yeah, you should be able to just first you got to go into the settings of you got to go into the settings of the Fire Stick and turn on the Bluetooth option. That's all you have to do. And then you can, I think if you hold either the OK button, maybe the home button, it'll start pairing. It's been a while since I did it, but yeah, you can still do it. Stan say, yeah, I don't even care they got paid. All them players should have been paid today. Look at the revenue them collegiate programs are ranking in. Absolutely. And that's why they left. That's Chris Webber said, man, here it is. I got the #1 selling jersey, and I didn't make not a dollar off of it. And them boys eating ramen noodles and everything. Yep. Hey, good looking on that, Don, because I haven't done it in a long time. I knew it was one of them buttons. I knew you had to hold one of them buttons, and then it end up pairing. So my bad on that. You say, Dale, I emailed you on how to get content for Plex. You get it? I probably did. I got so many emails to go through. I'll go through it after the show. I promise you. Because I had a lot of emails. So I ripped some movies. Let me make sure everything. Hold up, y'all. I got to make sure the TV, because you got some haters out there. Damn, showing this. Or it might be a movie plan. Where's my oh, here you go, right here. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. You still hear me though. I just got to make sure I ain't got no movies playing in the background. All right, let's take this off. Hold up. Let's put this on. Oh, I ain't have to do that. I could have left that. Every device should have all right, every device should have this option. All right, I'm about to say, man, where's my, no, this ain't it. Vizio. All right, let me share this right quick. Let's do this. All right. Hopefully y'all see that. I actually ripped some movies, I think. I hope. I do have my keyboard plugged inside. I just hooked up a flash drive up to this device. I'm gonna have to start doing some more tutorials on this. So I'm not going to open it. It's no need to open it up. But what I will do is open up the Explorer app. As you see, I got a couple. We definitely going to talk about this. All right. All right. We definitely. So I'm going to shut this down. And as you see, I have 2 Google Drives. All right. I got more than that. But that's on something else. All right. What I want to talk about is let's do this because I don't need that open. But I can go to this USB drive right quick. All right, so I got a few things over here, and I want to send them to this Seagate Plus over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send these 3 films over to here. The reason over to this folder, I'm probably just, for right now, I'm gonna just put them in the movie selection. All right. The reason why is because when I go over to my home theater, as you see, I got some film, you know, got quite a bit. You know, this is not everything though, I'll tell you that. But as you see, that's one thing, that's why we like does it do a lot, because your content, you can run this bad boy on your network and go from there. Pretty solid, nice, professional artwork, everything. And if you want to play a movie, so if I want to play my rip, do the right thing, I could just do that. And but let me go off of it, because now it will play the trailer. We don't want that with the recent update of this device, because the trailer plan was not right. All right. So with this being said, it's a nice little device for anyone that's getting into it. Plex is still nice because you can do some extra features on it and all of that. You can still do a lot of things with it, but this just lets you know what films you recently added to this device. And again, if I wanted to, I can pull my my Plex content over to this and just make it look super amazing. But instead, I'm gonna go over here and add them 3 films. I'm gonna add these right here, as you see right here. There we go, right there. So as you saw me, I actually clicked on this and it will select all 3 films. And what I can do is copy them over to the movie or whatever you want. You can copy it onto your drive. All right. So when I hit this copy, it should say Seagate, and then it should have the movies category that you see here. So when I hit copy, you see it right here. This is my Seagate and the movies. And all you have to do is just drop it. And this is pretty fast. And one thing I did on here, I actually copied a whole drive. Look, went upstairs, and I think it had like, my other drive got like 600 films, like 40, 50 albums on it. It was just something. And it said it would take like an hour and a half. And I walked away. I went upstairs, went to bed, came down in the morning, it was done. And it's pretty fast too, guys. Pretty fast. It's really fast. I mean, it don't matter if you got your 4K content or anything like that. And it's telling you how big it is, how fast the speed, 69, 70, 71 megabytes per second. And it's telling you everything that is displaying is right here. It's saying, look, you're copying some files over to this folder or this drive. That's all you're doing. So when you rip your movies, you get your content, that's it. And so once you're done, you know, you can get rid of this if you want. It's up to you. But once you're done, you can go over here. You got blame, janky promoters. And it's just that simple. You're done. You're absolutely done. So that's how it is. I mean, it's as simple as that. It really is really up to you. Danny say, yo, Dale, which is better, Android TV or the box? You got to be more specific with that, Danny. Android TV or boxes. What are you? Which one are you talking about? When you say Android TV, are you talking Android TV OS? Are you talking about a specific box? You got to be more specific. And right now, I really don't understand. You just said, "Hey, Superdell, which is better, Android TV or the box?" So I don't know what you explaining. Please be more specific, please. So Octavia said, "Yeah, that's really fast." Yeah, it definitely is. It's really, and it makes it so much easier. So anybody who want to get into this, you can definitely get into it. It's as simple as that. What up, though, Coach Mac? What's good? What's good with you? Stan say, yo, that on box is on point. It's the Amazon killer. Ain't got all the bloatware, easier to set up and more user friendly. What you think, Dale? And I 1000% agree with you. You listen, for people who don't know, y'all know I stay up on that. Let me go ahead and change this right quick. Y'all know I stay up on these devices. It is easier to set up and it's faster than the Fire Stick. I'm gonna tell you what I keep on deck. Again, this is just me, but everybody is different. I keep an OTG, which is right here, and I keep a flash drive with my content on there. That is it. You know, that is it. And I am done. Honestly, it take me maybe about 15, 20 minutes and I'm done. Because usually my apps are updated, all of that. And all I'm doing is inserting the flash drive, plugging up the box. I'm done very, very quick. I think 15, 20 minutes, that might be even pushing it. And I'm done because I'm not putting a bunch of apps or anything on that device because you don't need that anymore. But it definitely don't have no bloatware, none of that. It's straight to the point and you're done. He say, I've been doing it for years. Amazon is falling behind. He say, Don, I do know how to set them up both. The on box slaves, the Fire Stick is easy to use, and that's super important too. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. You know, I have people all the time, you know, reach out to me. Hey, you know, you got a Fire Stick, you know, and I'll be like, look, I got something that's a little bit better than a stick. You know, don't get me wrong. If a person just want the stick, you know, I don't use no dummy accounts. I don't do none of that stuff. If they want it, I tell them, hey man, make sure you have a Amazon account, and then go from there. That's all they need is a username, password. I set it up for them and have all the apps on there. So that's pretty much it. But with the on boxes, for people who may not know, this is what Stan is talking about. These are the Walmart boxes, Android TV OS, so you're getting the same operating system as the NVIDIA Shield. So you can side load apps or install third-party apps on it easily. Easy. Straight to the point. Yes, absolutely. And I'm glad you said that, Teddy, because again, that's why I changed the box. I changed it, and this is how I set up my devices. Shout out to my main man, Huff. I ain't got my logo or nothing like that. Y'all see Huff link. He be up in there. Y'all seen he be up in there chit-chatting in the chat. But I don't want them seeing none of it. Did I put that back? Because I know how people are. And one thing I know, people who go to Walmart, they know them on. So what I do, take it out. Here it is. All of this can go up in here. So I just take it out the package. Boom. You can do it. Everybody is different. It's just that I don't want no headaches. So I give people in my devices, I give them Ethernet, because I do have some people. Matter of fact, here you go right here. I give them a USB hub, right, with an Ethernet port, and all it do. So if they want to go, I give them an OTG, and I give them this. All right. If you know what you're doing, you can get you can definitely get these for dirt cheap. Some of y'all, if you see them on, China for like, $2-3, order a bunch of them. Order like 50 of them, or invest like 20. Get 20 of them, and that way it doesn't go against you. And you get this, and you still gonna make a nice profit. But you put this in the device that way, just in case, when they plug it in, they can go Ethernet, and if they go Ethernet, they can just plug it in and go from there. And then if they want to hook a flash drive up or anything, it's all type of ways you can do this. You just go from there. But again, I've been working on some things. Shout out to my main man, Huff Link. That's my guy right there. Huff. That's my guy. That's the branding king. He brand everything. If you get a hold of your phone, it's gonna have a Huff Link logo on that bad boy. He brands everything, and that's what I like about Huff. He like, no, they gonna know me, and that's what it's all about. Yup. Say Fast Tech has them ports cheap. Definitely get them. Definitely get them. Hey, if y'all have some gems, what time is it? It's 6. It's almost 7 o'clock. If y'all have some gems, y'all want to help out everybody, come on here. Everybody can help out everybody. Everybody can help out everybody. Come on through. Cause this listen. This having a logo like this, look, everybody know you can get a Fire Stick from Best Buy, Amazon. But to pay $30 for this, and you can, some of y'all selling them for $100. Shoot, I know people that are selling this for $1.25. All right, $1.25. I know people that are selling this. They throw the apps on there, and the rest is history. I bullcrap you not. That means profit-wise, you making minimum, because it might be some extra stuff. We just talking about just streaming apps. $125. That means somebody is making $95 off this device. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So it's all about the hustle. It's definitely all about the hustle. And you could definitely do your thing, man. And look, if Huff Link pop on here, he might, I don't know, Huff might be at work. But if he pop on here, it can take you another way. Because I'm telling you, people be like, hey, I saw that at Walmart. And so what they would probably do, cut you out and say, man, how much you would charge me to put the apps on? And then, you missing out. Forget that. I give them this. You have no clue. What up, though, Bo?
Chilling. What's good?
Yeah. Chilling.
You say, damn, I ain't giving y'all nothing.
Heck, you can't. You can't, because, Bo, they will have you on, they'll have you on something. You'll be like, hey, man. You'll be like, man, what's up?
Hold on there.
All right. Darren say, Dale, what happened to the Fire Stick setup video? I bought a new one, but can't find the instructions. Bo, you wanna answer that for Darren? What happened? Because maybe Darren, he probably didn't see the memo. What was going on YouTube with the jailbreak fire? Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna let Bo tell you what happened to me and a lot of other YouTubers.
They gonna beat you up for jailbreaking videos, but the setup is easy as 1, 2, 3 when you really think about it, because we've been in the game for so long. So, but them jailbreaking videos, they've been taken down. We be getting strikes and all other kind of stuff from just jailbreaking video. We gonna get y'all. What you mean jailbroken? And then we can't say jailbreak, because if we say jailbreak, we gonna have everybody and their mama say it's not jailbreaking. It's called program. You program a fire stick. It's not, you not jailbreaking anything, Darren. So hey, it is what it is. It is
Oh,
what it is. But when it comes to fire sticks, y'all, you can follow the instructions itself as it is. But as far as you putting some content on there, you're gonna find a different way to get in contact with Dell, because we can't put third party apps or show videos, should I
video,
say,
right?
of third party apps that we put on there, because we put a third party app video on there, y'all. Trust me, y'all won't be seeing us too much longer.
Yeah, and the reason, and this is the thing, Darren. Some people get away with it, some people don't. But once that video go viral, and it's going to go viral, YouTube is going to pick it up. Your video will be. Listen, they gonna send you. They gonna send you a email, or you gonna click on YouTube, and you gonna see that warning. Your video. You gonna be like, what the heck is this? And they tell you what it is. Hold up, Bo, we got a special guest.
What's up?
Huff, email. Hey,
YouTube,
Huff. Yeah, Huff, turn down your YouTube, because we getting that back feed. So I'm gonna let Huff turn down the YouTube right quick. What up, Stan? Stan say $1.25. That's what's up. Yeah, Stan, is some hustlers out here. Let's see if he turned it down. You turned it
I'm
down,
on YouTube right now, honey. I'll be back.
Oh, Huff talking to his wife. I'll say I'll be right back, honey. Hey, Huff. Hey, Huff, turn down your YouTube.
What do I do there? Turn down the volume, you said?
Yeah,
It's muted. It's muted.
Yeah, mute it or turn it all the way down.
Okay, let me see.
We getting that back feed.
I think I did some muting there. How's that?
All right, let me see. Oh, we still hear it. Yeah, we still hear it though. All right, let me see. He fell out. And yeah, just
LJ, forget you.
mute your YouTube, and then you'll be good to go. Come on back, Huff, cause Huff been telling me about Brandon for a minute.
Mm-hmm. I think I was Brandon yesterday.
Yeah. What up, Ralph? What's good? Showing up say money time. Stan say the FCC coming to your house. Who got the FCC coming to your house? We ain't doing that.
He must be talking about Huff when Huff came in.
Oh. Oh no. Ms. Gail says, yeah, this is for education purposes only. Discussion, not the opinion of this channel. Hey, listen, that's in my description.
Man, he like fire sticks. What's crazy is, oh, I'm finna say, who knocking on my door?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody knocking. Where are your notes? As Superdell always said, you better take notes. We definitely gonna talk about that. I think tomorrow, if my son doesn't have any games, we definitely gonna kick it tomorrow about that Explorer app. That Explorer app is nice because there's a couple features on there that you can do some things with. A couple features. They say strikes equal knowledge is power equal money. That's true.
That's true, but they're not the strikes we talking about.
Hey, nah, he say it's now sideload. Nah, yeah, they doing all type of stuff, but once somebody reported, it's over. Say people have no problem paying for content. To say gun say, hey Dale, where you get those plain boxes? I need to order some for the yes. Yes. I'm hoping Huffley can come on because I stole this idea from him. And also Jig. Jig been on that a long time too. Some of y'all, you see Jig, he'll pop his head up in here every now and then. But Huff definitely. I saw Huff take um take it to another level when it comes to branding. I never saw nobody do that ever.
You talked to Jig lately, there?
Yeah, I actually talked to Jig. I talked to Steve last week. I talked to Jig probably about a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago. I got them from. I got the boxes from Amazon. Let me see if I can go over here and find it to see the brand for you. Because I'm telling you, man, listen, people are smart and they will figure that stuff out. And then they'll try some stuff. They will try to get you. Let me see. Let me see where you at.
They pricey, dude?
Yeah, they prices is pretty good. Yep. Where they at? When I bought them, they were 17. They were $17. Was it 16 or 17 for 25 packs?
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep. So you're looking at, yeah, it was 17. They don't win. Oh, here it is, and they got an extra. They got an extra 15%. So let me show this. Hold up, just a second, Huff. Let me just show this off right quick. That way y'all see it. Hold up just a second, Huff. Hold up. Can't stand when it does that. I think that's a so let me do this. Let me do this. Hold up, Huff. Coming to you. Let me try this again. I don't know why it's blinking like that. You see it's blinking?
Yeah, I don't know why it's blinking either.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me take guns off. Let's see. I know. There you go, right there. But this is the boxes right here. So look up this right here.
9x6x2.
Yeah, that's the size I got. 9x6x2. So make sure y'all write this down. And there's all type of other ones out here, but I got the 9x6. So this is the width and length. And these are the 25 pack. And the reason like I said, I got it because they have a bunch of boxes. You can figure it out, but this is the one that I got. So guns, parade, I don't know the name, but it's 9x6x2 shipping boxes, 25 pack. But now they showing $24, but they got a 15%. You can probably go on here and find them for cheaper. That's all you have to do is just search, shipping boxes and then put 9x6x2. That's all you got to do. Yep, that's how you got to do it. Let me bring Huff. What up, though, Huff? Take Huff. Oh, Huff muted. Oh, he muted himself, so he probably.
There you go.
What up, though, Huff?
What up, Dale? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I think it came through. Can you hear me?
What's up, Dale?
Okay, there you go. What up, though, Huff? What's good, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's just like it's like a delay I hear, and then a few minutes later I hear something else.
Uh, what you on your phone or you on your computer?
I'm on my PC.
You probably want to you probably because you got a heck of a delay. You probably want to refresh it.
Delay I hear, and then a few minutes later I hear
I just bought them right now, Dev.
What you on your phone or you on your computer? Yup. Yeah. You got your YouTube. You're gonna have to mute that YouTube and then go over to and just use the StreamYard instead.
Let's see. Okay.
I just bought them right now, Dev.
Yeah, you got to mute your YouTube and then listen to it on your stream link. I mean your StreamYard.
Okay. I think I see this here.
You might have to switch the screen or go over there where you see the YouTube at to mute the YouTube.
Okay, I think I just did it.
Yeah, because I don't hear no more. So you hear us live, right?
Yep, I hear you live.
There you go. Yeah,
man. Sorry.
yeah, because you was on the YouTube, in which it has the delay, but now you on the StreamYard. What's going on, huh?
Man, sitting here watching you guys.
It's been a long time. It's definitely been a long time, man. I've been wanting to get you on so long just to talk about this. And you know why I call you the branding king.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want to talk about it or do you want to hold off on it?
Man, I like everything you've been saying about it, and you've been kind of covering the bases. I want you to take it and run with it. Because, I told you a while back what I was doing. I said, this is something Dale could take, and, it's a jewel to give to the people.
Oh, man. It's so nice, really, when we're this unboxing, that big old logo, and as you see on your screen, people going to find out where you got it from.
Right. Yeah, man. Like 2002, I had like a eBay, and I used to work on computers and repair them. And the name of that was called Multi-Tech Solutions. And once I seen the branding I could do on eBay, I said, why don't I just take this to another level, give myself a name, not just be that guy down the street working on computers or the guy doing boxes. Just put a brand with the name, man. And it kind of works out.
Yes. That's awesome, man. That's why, and for individuals who don't know, this is Huff Link. We've been talking behind the scenes for a while. Huff, hey, listen, don't be surprised if you see a car coming down the street and it has the whole car is wrapped. Well, Huff Link.
I'm working on it.
Now, do you want to give details? Because I don't want to tell all your secrets. It's up to you of everything that you brand.
Well, it's really right now, it just makes basically the streaming boxes or anything else I could think of. I mean, it's really not anything that's hard to do. I just didn't want to promote other brands, if it was a me box, if it was an own box. What really mattered was the specs and what they were getting, for what I was putting on there. So I just gave them the specs, but the box is mine. So that way you can just get any box and just name the specs. If you get one that's a higher price, you don't have to say, well, it ain't what the box is. You just name the specs and you put the higher price with it. It seems to work pretty well.
Yep. So basically what Huff's saying, anybody out there, y'all know we came out years ago, make the box yours. He really made the box his. All right. So for people who may have not been rocking with me a few years ago, me and Steve got together. For people who know, Steve is not on YouTube. Like he may come on once every 6-7 months now. But me and Steve, we used to talk big time, almost every single day. We talked about 5 times a week because we was really about our hustle, and we threw ideas to each other to actually make it worthwhile for us. And so I told him I think I use Nova Laundry. I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to make the box mines, man. I'm about to put my own thing on here. And for some of y'all who've been rocking with me, my thing was this spinning world, like the earth. And it used to just spin and spin, and it made, and you put your apps on there. I did folders where you put the apps inside the folders. But basically, when you put this on your TV, it made your TV look amazing. Amazing. The way I had it set up. And so internally, I was making the box mine, but externally, it still had somebody else's logo on it. So what Huff is saying, listen, you can not only internally you can make it yours, externally you can make it yours too. That's all you got to do is, you know, whether you get a logo or get some sticky paper or whatever you want to do. And I've been brainstorming. Believe me, right now they just been getting a brown box because by the time I get off work, I'm ripping and running. But I plan on externally making this bad boy mine and going from there.
I even got the small rectangle ones you can put on flash drives. You can put it on the fire sticks. I got all different shapes and sizes. Just fit anything that I'm putting out there.
Yup. And so I mean, I witnessed the pictures.
But man, Dell, I mean, you're a brand. SUPERDELL, to me, when I see it, it's a brand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a brand. I mean, you put your merch up and stuff. I mean, if you had your merch, I would be getting it. The t-shirt that your wife doing, I would be rocking that. I mean, I would buy a few myself. Like, hey.
Yeah, my wife was supposed to do it, man. I don't know what happened. She got tired. she was creating all of that on her MacBook. She doing it, man. Well, believe me, it's still out there, and she know it. She know it. It's still out there. It's just that she got to get everything going. I think her biggest thing was the vinyl, like really, because when you're doing your shirts yourself, you want it. You know you got to get that vinyl, and if you get the more expensive vinyl, you know you're gonna go through it a little bit more, and it's going. You know, the goal is what, to make the most revenue.
You ever been to the websites where you could actually like make your brand and then buy it, and then they give you different formats like the ping, the IMG, and then you know, like I could send this brand and it's gonna show up just right on the t-shirt. I'll put it on the website. So I actually made this logo and I purchased it. So it works on websites. It's like a little website I put together, and it's worth just putting a few dollars in and just buying it. And then I own the what am I gonna say? The what do you say off of GoDaddy? What is that? The domain? The domain.
Yeah, GoDaddy.
So like where I live at, if somebody wants like a television fixed or something like that, hey, call Huff Link up. You know, he can do that. So it just doesn't pertain to one thing, but basically to electronics.
Right. And that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Thank you, Miss Jill. We'll wrap, Miss Jill. Thank you for coming through, though. But yeah, man, it's just and look, we're gonna do more content on it. It's just a great idea. You know, I'm always up for the great ideas. He been telling me this for well over a year.
Because I always seen SUPERDELL as a brand. I was like, when I see it, it's a brand.
Only thing I wouldn't do SUPERDELL on my boxes, because once they come over here, I'm not gonna make no money anymore. I got to keep the community at bay. They don't know. They do not know. And so I got to keep them guys at bay, because they'll be like, oh, SUPERDELL. And they get to, look, they'll get to going through them videos like, oh, what? This is what you can do?
Hey, Dale, let me tell a little bit of story about how I came across you and got to watching you. It's probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Am I getting a delay again?
No, we listening. We hear you live.
I'm looking at the picture. That's what it is. I'm watching your mouth in the picture. But like 4 or 5 years ago, I came across you. I said, this guy, he's pretty knowledgeable what he's doing, and I consider myself to be quite knowledgeable. So
Mhm.
then you go through the changes, like, oh man, I know this, and I know that, and then I start looking at some of your catalog. I said, whoa, this dude a little bit ahead of the game. And some of the videos you was doing that was questioning like 3, 4 years ago, you was actually it just doing a cross reference of videos you already did. So you was bringing in the audiences who didn't know, the avid users just really wasn't hip. You was looking out for them. So once I understood that and understand how you work your game, I say, yeah, that's clever. And so I think it builds longevity and keeps an interest. And I don't know, it's you're doing your thing, man.
Thank
Basically.
you, man. Thank you. And that's what it's always been, man. That's why I say, the thing about me, um, because I think once I got to I think about a year and a half ago, it came to uh, YouTube money versus community money with me.
Right.
And I was like, forget this. This might have been even 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I'm
Mhm.
like, forget this, man. If we share the knowledge across platform, because we was all in Detroit, you already know Huff, every man for themselves.
Yeah.
But I knew us being all across the country, and look, Rich Little Port Boy, he's over in Jamaica. And so we got people from Trinidad and everything. So I knew if I share this information, and put it out there, I knew it can help everyone. And then what will happen, people will say, well, dang, Dale putting this information out there. Shoot, I can throw him some information and he can use it. And it's just been one big old pot full of information that everybody, because believe me, now that you came on and you said what you said, and you see Guns already saying, hey, I need them boxes. Bo say, Dale, I ordered them boxes because Bo already know. We already know. People are smart, and people gonna try to cut you out.
Mhm.
And I just believe with the information that we share, it's going to help everyone, and that's why I believe in not burning bridges, because what you've been showing me over a year, it can work for me here, and
Right.
I already told my wife, I need you to create me a logo. I already know, and I was going to do a video on it, but before I do it, I said I got to bring the king on here. I got to bring the king who presented it to me.
My man.
Hey, you got to show respect and love where is that, man, because you definitely, I mean, when some of the things I saw you bring, I'm like, what the, like, yeah, Dale, this is this. I ain't gonna tell all your secrets, but like, Dale, this is this, and that's the beauty of it, man. So I like to give people, like the young people say, give people their flowers while they're here. I like to give credit where credit is due, because I don't know everything. I can tell you how to make turn a $30 box, and you can make more than $100 off of it after you sell it.
No
But
doubt.
but to actually boom and say, hey, I got a Huff Link product, I got a Superdell product, I got a Bo nose. Because knowing Bo, I know with Bo about to put an image on his.
Mm-hmm.
Bo about
All
to go
day
to
long.
war with it. I already know what Bo
What
about
up, bro?
Hey, what's up, huh?
and let me answer this. Danny said, can you hardwire the on box? Yes, you can, but you will have to get a couple components. A OTG. You got to get you an OTG, and also you can get you a oh, here you go, right here. I'm about to grab the wrong one. You can get you a USB hub with Ethernet, and it does work. It does work, and that's how you would take it off. The on box is really going against that Fire Stick and that Roku. All right, that Roku, because that Roku, I'm telling you, that Roku, I know what we can do with devices, but people, they only see Roku. I be up in Best Buy, and they be over there picking up that Roku like, yeah, we could get this one. And they got that one Roku for $69. Um, what is it? The Ultimate. They got the Ultimate on sale for $69. So you know, and it worked. It worked if you know what you're doing.
They
Bo,
be
you want to chime in on this, Bo?
Nah, I was just saying they be asking too. Can you program the? Can you program that real cool? No.
Well, no, that's not technically true, Bo.
I mean, not
You, I
not
mean,
not to what
you
we
got
want. Not
limitations.
to what we want to do with it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got limitations.
Yeah.
It's limitations.
Yeah, if you want if you want some of what I'm giving, nah, you can't get that.
Hey, Bo,
Anything else, yeah.
I
Look,
was gonna wait till tomorrow, Bo.
look. No, he didn't. No, he did. When you turned around, I knew that's what you was finna pull out.
Hey, this one is not open. You still, I'm gonna see. Oh, there you go. You still see the seal, right? Hold up. Let me.
I can see. I saw this now.
Yeah, you still see the
There's a little
seal.
plastic on there. Yeah.
So you see that little glare right there. It's not
Yeah.
open. All right. So you really see it right here. But guess what, though? You know how I got to do it, Bo. Yeah. Bro, hold up. I just shut it down. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Yeah, what's funny is we said this yesterday on my channel. On my channel.
Bro, I got two. So Bo, look at
J Mac, you still on, J Mac?
Hey, y'all. Look at Sean. Don't say no, hell no.
Oh man. I said they'll have that camera point down. You'd be like moving this stuff across, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I'm trying some things out on that bad boy, man. I'm gonna talk about it more tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, you can cut the cord with it. You can add some third party. It's just not as it's just not as easy as what we got going on. Look at this. Sean don't say, man, this guy.
Hey,
So,
Dale,
uh-huh.
is there any boxes out there like that you can change the splash screen on the box? You know, like when it comes on.
Yes, actually you can get with they call that the boot, the animation boot or the boot animation.
Yeah.
There are some videos because me and Steve was going to do that, and if you're knowledgeable in computers, like I know a lot of like me and Steve knew a guy who had I think he had a computer science or something like that. This was years ago. He had a degree in that, who actually knew how to do it, and he was going to do ours. And then I don't know what the heck happened to the guy. The guy disappeared. I couldn't tell you if he is living or nothing, but if you know how to go on there, there are some videos on there that teach you how to do it. How to do the boot animation. Yes. So yes, you can do it. It's just boot animation, and you can go in there and change. Because with them Android devices, you can change them. That's all them Chinese do over there. They get that box and they put the boot animation on there. That'd be nice. I would love for my logo to come up on that screen.
I did it once with the box with the Nugget OS in it, but I'm not a real fan of that.
Yeah, so I mean it's pretty neat though. But actually I'm gonna tell you what I've been picking up on is actually doing these Zedu boxes. I took a couple pictures last week. I sold 2 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
I'm supposed to hear something today if another person, because they're a family member of one of the guys who I sold it to. And I thought I had that's my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. We all in this group chat. So they talking smack. But yeah, they saw it and was like, what the heck? So that's just been my movement as of late. I'm still getting my hustle on with the smaller boxes, but setting up people their home theaters, that's what I've been working on.
I got to show you something later. What I've been doing with the Plex box. Well, I
Oh
call
yeah,
it Plex boxes. It's heat. I got to show
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah, man. It's so much. It's so many different ways you can do your thing, man. It is crazy, but it's just like you say. We just all come up with different ideas and everything, man. And
What what
it's
made
been
me think of
nice.
what made me think about it when you said you had that project going when you with that facility and you set up the boxes and stuff. So I said, okay, I see what they're going with this. So I just took it one little level up. I'm gonna show it to you.
Yeah, man. It is crazy. And the
Let me-
thing about it, of all my devices, I for the reoccurring customers, they all have my Google Drive.
Oh yeah,
They all have my Google Drive that I set up,
that's a gem.
and I use it to my advantage. And they like later. I do it. I try to do it like every Friday, but usually it's Saturday morning when I first get up. But between Friday and Saturday, that's when I put all the new films up, and they all know because they know how to do instructions. And so right now it's not that many, but they except for my apartment building, I do that manually. But the rest of them, I put it up there. It's sitting there in the cloud, and they know how to go and take it and add it to there. But they pay a monthly fee for that.
Nice.
So yeah, it's ways you can get your hustle on sitting right at your computer desk, and
Wait a minute, say it again. Say it again. Is what?
it's ways you can get your hustle on
Oh,
sitting
okay.
right in front of here all day,
Man,
sitting in front of here all day, and that's why I'm thinking about. I was thinking because I've been thinking more business. Like when I opened up the show tonight, and I'm helping two people actually do their YouTube. It used to be a time where I just, hey man, you get this, not, and they as they go there ask questions. And now I got it where it's set up where no, let's do a business call, a video chat, and let's sit down and see exactly what you want. What is your budget? And that's because when it's all said and done, since these last few incidents over like the last 6 months, over the last month to a year, incidents happening, you're gonna go through the business class. At least if you dish me,
I done got paid for
I
it.
done got paid instead of
Right.
giving you the game for free.
Mm-hmm.
So, right now I'm working, like I said, I worked last weekend with two individuals, a young lady and a young man that's getting ready. A man, though, his money is nice and right. His money is nice and right. And if he do it, but like I tell him, it's really up to him and his personality. Everybody is not going to get it. Everybody, like, it's to the point, unless you part of the team, I'm not going to tell anybody to join your channel no more or any like that, because I want you to be organic.
Yeah.
Even if you come on my platform, you got to sell yourself. I'm not selling you, and because them same individuals that you help out will come back and kick you in your tail and say, F,
Man,
Speaking.
and
man, it's sad
that's
though.
not going to
Hey,
happen
give me
anymore.
that.
When I tell people they're going to have to be organic, you're going to have to be organic. You're going to have to do it yourself, and sell yourself. I don't mind opening up a platform for them, but I'm not going to tell people, hey, subscribe, because I done did it quite a bit of times, and people are just, they didn't stick around, and it's been like a waste of time allowing people to come on the platform, and they expect you to do the marketing.
Whoa. You said it again?
They expect you to do the marketing
Oh, okay.
instead of doing it themselves organically. And that's why I tell it, anybody that crossed that line, I'm gonna tell them, like, Man, the reason you got them people because of me. You know, and I don't mind saying that, but it's gonna be a business from now on. That way, if they get out of hand, then I'm gonna have to remind them, like, yeah, well, you paid for that service. You need to know that, you know, and just keep it business. Go from there. Look at this.
Get that.
Hit this cat.
Yeah, you say that I need that.
This cat still ain't shaved his beard. Oh, you giving me the finger, J Mac? I'll leave you in the background, man. So, okay. Look at he know I was gonna catch that audio. You heard him though, right, Bo?
Yeah.
I'm there gonna say so. You got something to say, J Mac? No, you ain't got nothing to say. You gonna show some respect when you come on SUPERDELL platform.
What's what you got on your hat too?
This cat right here.
Oh, you still talking, huh?
Okay,
You speak when being spoke to, J Mac. You
he said, man.
all right, let's see if he good now. Hey, Miss Gail, sometimes we got to get to him. Because y'all just don't know. Hey, Huff, this cat's so slick talk, man. This guy starts a lot of issues.
Yeah, I'll be seeing Hustler.
Talking that smack.
This ain't
Hey,
like
yeah,
Bo
he
like,
got you
like
yesterday.
what Bo would say. This ain't that. I came on here to give my brother props.
Okay,
Give Huff props. That's what this is about.
okay.
Yeah, like beard game.
There you go, big guy. That's what's up,
Yeah, my dad taught me how you get a beard, and my dad got a beard.
Bo. What did he say earlier?
What did I say?
You don't eat fish?
Oh, no, I don't eat fish.
J Mac text me like, hey, look, you hear that? I said, him what? Dale said he don't eat fish.
Hey, if fish make your beard grow like that, then you.
You say J Mac tilapia.
Nah, let's get back to my man giving him his props. This dude right here, when I started following him, I learned a lot. And then, you know, he picked me and LJ to be a part of the squad along with, you know, and I appreciate it because I learned a lot from him, and the hustle game is real.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad you said that because remember a couple years ago when I was like, look, remember when a couple years ago everybody was trying to sell on YouTube?
Yeah.
And I say, why in the heck is you trying to compete on YouTube when you got a community?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You can profit more in your community because they don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
But they still waited. They still wasn't trying to hear that though.
They wasn't trying to hear it. And they understand it now. And that's the thing about it, you know, just educating everybody, like think outside, you know, your norm and just make it when you think outside your box, man, it makes it better. It makes it better, and you can get more done because YouTube is for information.
Yeah.
And we know the community is not going. They're not even thinking about. You know, some people be like, "Oh man, I go on YouTube to learn how to change a battery on the car." Yeah, okay. Well, are you gonna put in that work?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with you saying that, it was like a lot of creators I used to watch with the streaming stuff, and then I came across like Bo, you, Hustler, Real, and it made me level up. It made me level up because I said, wait a minute, this can be a serious business right here if you can make some money. Because first I was putting like 30 to 40% into my business. I said, what if I put 60% or 70% in my business? And when I started watching y'all, that's what made me really do it. It wasn't just like a fad or a plaything. You could really make some serious money if you really put in the work. And so when I started watching you guys, it just gave me that much more motivation to take it seriously while it's still landing. You'll be still here because this could end tomorrow, but
Thank you.
but right now, get it now while you can. So I thank y'all for making me level up and getting the bag.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with it, man. I think true people will sit back and say, hey, yeah, uh, I learned from you. Um, but I think a lot of times, like in my case, I can't talk for everybody else. Um, that's what I do. I just go on there whether I like you or not. And if you putting out some great stuff, I'm gonna use it to my advantage in my community.
Another thing, like I like with you, Dale, the way that, like, I'm 54, I'll be 55, so I got a few years on you, but your maturity level is way up there, man. The way you roll with the punches and the way you take the criticism from people, it takes years for somebody to master that. And the way you got that down, man, it just speaks volumes and makes people really gravitate to you. It's just like they throw something at you, it bounces off and hitting them. You know, the hate on you would be the hate on yourself. You know?
Yeah, it's funny you say that because a lot of people won't even recognize that. They
See it
refuse.
all.
They was trying to say, "Oh, I ain't did nothing for them," and that's why I challenge anybody. Listen. I put it across the board.
No
The
doubt.
things that I brought to the table, because I'm always thinking outside the box. That's why I got this thing on Roku. Because I'm thinking like, okay, I see a whole nother world.
Mhm.
When you go to Best Buy, Walmart, and when you see people holding up that, you got all these fire sticks with you can cubes, everything right there, the NVIDIA Shield right there, everything you can do right there. You can build the app and put it on this bad boy. What do they have?
Yep.
They got a Roku. I'm like, man, so I got to tap in because I'm thinking outside the box, and that's all people see. And that's my next thing, next thing to do is just to see exactly what it's about and learn it, and go from there and get as much information as I can on it. But yeah, man, I learned from everybody else. I'm just not ashamed to say who I learned it from.
Whoa,
Right.
whoa, 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 whoa!
There
Back
you
up.
go. There you go.
Say that again.
I'm never afraid to say where I got the information from, whether I like it
Man.
or not. Like I done saw individuals who I really don't care too much for, but if it's some good content, I'll be like, yeah, I got it from them. I saw this on that channel, or I say, hey, I saw it on this channel called such such, and that would be it, Or if somebody asks me, hey, Dale, I saw this person do it. I tell them like, yeah, that's where I got it from. I'm gonna just do it my way, and I think that's where it separates. That's where a lot of people. Content creators are separated from because you got some. I done saw some people like I'll tell you this. Bo did a video a few years ago on a Cody build, and I don't know if we was a team yet or anything. I don't think we was a team yet.
No, you on the team yet?
Yep. And I said, "Hey, Bo, dang, that's nice." I said, "Hey, do you mind if I do it?" And Bo said, "I probably wouldn't have cared if Bo would have said, yeah, I mind." But out of respect, man, I'm like, hey, man, do you mind if I do it? He said, shoot, they'll go ahead. And so you had Bo, who was an upcoming YouTuber, and I was already established. The wheels was rolling on mine. So the person behind this Cody build, now Bo put it out there. Now you got a bigger YouTuber with a larger following, taking it to another level.
Mhm.
And the first thing I said was, "Hey man, look, I got this from Bo, and this bad boy is fire. It's nice, it's small, and it's straight to the point. It ain't had none of that animation and all that stuff. It was a very small build, boom, and it just worked. And it was inside the Google Play Store.
Yeah, it sure was.
It was inside the Google Play Store for a while.
Sound like Bo know how to plant seeds.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and what's crazy is here's the part that's crazy, huh? When he did that, he planted the seed. Because when he planted that seed, even though I gave that person some love and told him where I got it from, all this and that, it was just it was just big for me to have him not only email me, but for him to shout my name out to say that he got it from me, and then also gave that Cody Bill person some love as well. So now that's why it makes it easy for me to shout other people's names out. Like when I did my interview yesterday, where'd you get that from? I got it from Dale. So I have to be able to keep following where I got it from, so it's easy for me to shout your name out to give y'all that love, whether I'm bigger or smaller than you. It just, my thing is, when you get where it comes from, it makes it different. It becomes different. You know what I'm saying? Even Rohan said that. Rohan said, Bo, it became different when we see you start your video, and then in the mix of your video, you go give that person love on, hey, look, y'all, this is where I got it from. And me, I had to give homage where I got it from. I got it from Dale. Dale was the one who said, hey, Bo, can I? Is it good? Is it cool? We cool? Yeah. And you got to think about it. When he said it, I wasn't expecting the Dale to give me as much love that he gave me on that video.
That's awesome.
And he gave me much love, and it brought people to my channel. And from there, you know what I'm saying? It just from him bringing people to chat, just me and him, our rapport came a lot closer. And next thing you know, me, him, and Real, we a team.
And see, and here's the main thing. I learned, when you look at the analytics of YouTube, once I found out, it didn't matter. I think, yeah, that's J Mac with the echo. Once I found out that the analytics say, forget your subscriber accounts, it's all about your view time, I took it a step further, like, well, what the heck am I busting my tail for if my channel is not growing like I want it to grow? I'm about to teach people how to become ultimate hustlers while we got the law on our side.
Yeah.
And so I saw people 100,000, 200,000. But in all reality, when I'm looking at their videos and you got 100,000, but your video is only doing 1,800 views, and mine's, I'm at a lower 30, 40,000, and mine's is doing 15, 20. A few of them hit over 1 million. I'm making more money than that person with all them subscribers. And once I learned that, I said, I want to change this and tell everyone, you can get it in your community. YouTube is okay. It's okay to get that money in YouTube, but you can get it in your community and make more of a profit. Because I don't think during the time it was all about getting YouTube views. I want my subscribers. You notice? Do you notice people don't sit back and say, hey, subscribe to my channel 20 times in the video anymore? Have y'all noticed that? Usually when a person say, hey, yeah, you can subscribe to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. You know, it used to be a time if you did a 15-minute video, you say subscribe to my channel 20 times. And now, because people is learning, well, at least in the streaming community and cord cutters, they don't say that as much. They say it at the beginning and at the end, and whatever falls in between, it is what it is. But I didn't want people to think because you got all of these subscribers that you're making all of this type of money on YouTube. You know, because that's false. And I proved that, you know, when I talked to a person who was bigger than me and we shared the information. I say, well, the team know how much I make, and only a few other outside the team knew how much I made, because it wasn't no lying over there. You know, it was. I didn't have to lie to say what I was making, because them videos was rolling. Videos was rolling. Even when I probably didn't do a video for like 3 weeks, it was rolling. But people think because it's okay to have a subscriber count, you know, but what you want, if you're gonna be on YouTube, you want views, and you want view time, not views, because anybody can view your stuff for 3 seconds and be gone.
Right.
Yep. I think that's hold up. Let me see. I'll see who it is. That's J Mac. Yeah, J Mac Echo. Got that old. He must be on his Chromebook.
Yeah, when he muted himself and then he unmuted himself, then I knew it was him.
Yeah, it's J Mac. Because GoPro even said, hey, who's echoing? What's up, Miss Sandy, baby? Miss Sandy, that's our fellow Michigan. What's up? What is good? Miss Sandy B, I was up there near you today, Saginaw. So I had to go through your town. What's up, James? James said, thanks again, Dale. I'm where I'm at because of you. And that's what it's all about. And that's the whole goal. Like, I can care less if I get 100,000 subscribers. I can care less. You know, that's why, honestly, I should have been at 100,000 2 years ago. But remember, I only took so many breaks. At one time, I think I took like a 6 to 8 month break. Like, man, YouTube, because I was tired. I was burned out. But it's probably a good thing because it probably wouldn't be no SUPERDELL-TV channel.
Mm-hmm. The way they chopping people
Well,
up.
when they came through, you know, and but it is a beautiful thing though. You know, I just enjoy the success stories, you know, everybody advancing, and that's what get my blood flowing, because again, we're all in different areas, and if something happened tomorrow where I'm not here, at least the real ones and the fake ones too, they'll sit back and say, well, damn, yeah, he did put me up on game on that. You know, part of like just thinking outside the box. When I saw Target and he had that remember when he came with that multi on
Mm-hmm.
and I said, heck, you know, I ain't about to pay you all that money every month. I said, it got to be something out here that I can use to make buys just like yours. And when I went out there and found it, you know, I didn't even do a video. I think I did a live show on it. And I mean, just the love that I got off of that, you know, it probably would have been good to do a dedicated video on it. But you know me, I can't hold water, man. If I got a device,
Wait a minute. Back up. You said you can't what?
I can't hold water, man. The team be like, hey, Dale, don't do it. Hey, look, hey, Huff, you just don't know how many times when you probably didn't know I was live. And I'm like, listen, the things that Huff do, I don't put your name out there so much. They probably say, who the hell is Huff? Because that's all I'm like, Huff. I'm like, Huff, man.
Hey, you a household name here too, believe that.
Hey, I'm like, hey, man, listen, Huff, this Brandon, oh my goodness, this is on some other level stuff. And, you know, it's just a beautiful thing, man. I just like to see people win, man. And when we can just do things, you know, that we probably couldn't do a year or two ago, you know, to see like J Mac just come up and say, you know what, I'm going to California. It's a beautiful thing, you know, because if we probably worked just our 9 to 5, you know, we worrying about rent, mortgage, car notes, lights, gas, child support, spousal support. Man. We worried, how can I get a haircut? Can we do, you know, we worrying about a lot. But then when you start generating that extra income and it's sitting there and it's growing, it makes you feel some type of way to say, okay, I'm still going to work, but I'm going to stack my bread this way too. That way, if I need a new car, you know, this can pay for my car note, you know.
They call it passive income.
Passive income.
Yeah, and that's mainly what it's doing for your boy.
And so I think even the ladies, man, that's one thing I can say about the ladies. Right. You know, again, shout out to the ladies, because I didn't know I had a large following with women, you know, because that's all we see is the guys on here. But, you know, I always said this: if me and Real stayed in the same area, we gonna cause havoc. Because some things that she think of, I'd be like, man, look, I ain't wasting my time. But the things that she do, if I had the time, I can do them. But man, we'd put our heads together, man. We would be killing them. I told her to move up to Detroit, but she said, no, she's scared of the cold weather. I told her and her husband, I say, move on. Shit, hey, I might not be a millionaire, but damn it, we'll be in six figures every year. Both of us.
That's like when you said earlier, you just said about Real. We all lived in the same city. It'd be every man for himself.
Oh, yeah. But see, Real is not a hustler like we are hustlers.
Yeah.
You know, LJ ain't got to be a hustler. It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
But between me, you, Tech, and me, J-Mac, Tech in the bathroom, and Rose is a hustler where she's at. She's in the ultimate hustling city. You know, so she do her thing there. Real can be that production engineer.
In the background.
She'd be in the background killing it. You know.
Gotcha. What you need?
That's like when we really first all got together, Real would be sitting at her computer and showing us stuff, and we'd be trying to follow him like, Real, slow down. No, you got to keep up. Or she'd be like, she'd tell me and Bo something about something we working on, and me and Bo go, oh, we ain't doing that. We come back 2 months later. Real, can you teach us that again?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Real between these two light-skinned guys right here that's showing their face, Real should charge them guys $250 a piece a month. And see, I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna give y'all another situation because we're a group, right? We're a team, and look, the guys can attest to this too. Huff, watch this. I asked Real to do me a shirt. Real was gonna give me the team discount, but basically she ain't making nothing but like $2 off of it. I said, Real, nah. I know. Listen, I see if you was a millionaire. I understand that. If you was a millionaire, all right, because she gave me such a great deal. But the craft that I was looking for, I knew it wasn't easy. I said, treat me like a regular customer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is business. You know, I don't mind paying for what I'm trying to get. You know, I know she was like, no. I'm like, Real, just give me the price that you would give somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
you know, and that's just to show, yeah, because I don't want to use you for that. And anything she do for me, you know, and Real, and we all do it now, because I think everybody understands, you know, hey, how much I owe you. Yep. Sometimes she'd be like, Real, how much I owe you. Real to drop, you know, but it's all business, man. And I'm not trying to get over on our sister because she got a family, she got a well-being too.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for anybody. If I'm gonna get you a product, if you're gonna give me a class, you know, I'm gonna say, what's your price? And it's up to me to say yeah or nay. So Real want me a shirt.
Like about one of your favorite sayings?
Oh yeah, family and friendship end where business begin, baby.
Go.
And think about it. We treat each other that way. That's what I said. It's even though we love each other, we treat each other like brothers and sisters. We still come correct because of that saying. You know what I'm saying? He the one instilled it in us. We take it. We run with it. It ain't. I don't look for a discount. This and that. It is what it is. We pay it. That's why most of us probably look like, hey, give me what Real people. Hey, that's the same price. Look. And it's funny, y'all, that Dell says that, because here's what's funny. You have somebody go get that Dell and go, hey, Dell, can I get such and such? Dell give them a price. Next thing you know, hey, J Mac, can you, that same person, go to J Mac. Hey, J Mac, can you? Hey, Bo, can you? Yeah. And they go into each one of us trying to find a better price. But it's funny because it's not like we don't know that you didn't win the deal.
We know.
We know you went the deal. We know you went to J Mac. You know you went to me. You know you went to Real. And it's funny because we just be like, okay, hey, you know, such and such hit me up. Ask me about something. That's it. Yeah, he hit me up too. What?
We'd be in the background like, hey man, I received the email for such and such. Oh, YouTube? Yeah, he hit me up at 2:30. Yeah, but he hit me up at 2:35. Oh, at 2:39, and we all will laugh about it, you know. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. For anybody that's listening, you know, get your bread. We are a team, but we are individuals. Look, I try to teach people to open their eyes because I saw a lot of mistakes on YouTube. I'm not going to say who it is or nothing like that. But I saw where it didn't benefit anyone. You know, me, if I'm going to promote it on my channel, it has to benefit me.
Say it again, Dale. Say it again. Make sure they hear it.
If I'm going to promote anybody, whether it's the t-shirt, it has to benefit me. Like, we can tell you, again, we can say, hey, go to J Mac to get your shirt. J Mac got to sell the solution himself. Or if somebody say, oh, Dale, where you get your shirt from? Oh, I got it from Bo. Bo did it. But then Bo got to sell himself.
Mm-hmm.
Me doing all the selling, and again, it's business for individual, and it's not benefiting me. Because I heard a bunch of individuals like say, go to a person, and I guarantee it did not benefit them. I'm almost certain it did not benefit them. And so this is another mistake that people make because you can do it yourself.
Say it again.
You can do it yourself. You're doing it anyway.
Right.
So why will I bring another person on to promote their product and we're all doing the same thing? What, you make $5 out of it, $10, that's it? I know the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when 10 people advertising, and I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. Listen, it wasn't 10 people, but you know how people, when they cringe, they say, oh, Dale was talking about me. I'm talking about a lot of people, whether you're in the cord community, the cord cutting community, or the streaming community. This is just game. A lot of you cats don't know what game is because y'all get in y'all feelings.
Right.
If you can do it yourself, why not making a business for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That little $5, $10 that you make off that sale ain't doing nothing. That ain't even gonna put that ain't gonna even put a fourth of gas in your tank now.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in a damn Volkswagen, one of them Beetles. You put that $10 in there, that's a swallow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the point is, that's why I see where individuals make their mistakes.
And to your point, Dale, I've been doing it for a while. You know what I do, what I sent you, and sometimes when you advertise too much, it can overwhelm your business.
Yeah.
Say you do some advertising and you get, okay, you got to fill this order, and it's overwhelming because you got to spend money, you know, to do certain things. And so if you do it yourself, you know what's coming in, what's going out, how many customers you got. I've seen guys run themselves out of business. Well, I got 2,000 of this come in, and they couldn't fill the order, and they were out of business just as soon as they were in business.
Yep.
It was over. So I like the slow roll, slow but steady.
Yes.
No, I don't want to make the big money and then it's over tomorrow. I want to be here next year and keep going, and nice and slow. That's why I don't advertise, because you can advertise yourself.
Yep, you can do everything yourself, man.
Just like the branding. When anything you see, you're gonna look it up. You're gonna Google if you see a name. Oh, well, what's that? What's that about? And it speaks for itself after that. What you put behind it.
Yep. And so everybody know, I don't know what program Huff used, none of that. because once I saw it, I know I can research it myself.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's all about, you know. And I hope somebody take this. I hope they ain't taking it, you know, because people, I ain't gonna say, a lot of dudes getting their feelings on this YouTube stuff.
LJ just said it.
Oh, LJ, yeah, I just saw it come across my screen. A lot of individuals, they get in their feelings, like, and I never saw anything like this, you know. And I'm not just talking about, you got to put that disclaimer out there. These cats, oh my goodness. I never saw so many guys that, you know, that be in their feelings like they are, instead of just making it work for them. But again, everything is there for you. You know, I don't think there's anybody on here that do it the same way. You know, and when I say do it, program a box the same way, yeah, we might use the same idea, but the app that I may install first may not be the app you install first. And individuals just have to learn, you know, and separate themselves and do it. And that's why when we put DST together, and I'm saying we, I don't care what Bo would say. Bo would be like, hey, Dale, no. It started off with me, Bo, and Real. And I didn't name the group. Real named the group.
Wow.
It's a lot of history behind this bad boy. And then our second phase, I saw J Mac, I saw LJ. We threw it out there. I said, I like these two. What y'all think? They said, I bullcrap you not. And let me know if I'm lying, Bo. They said, yeah, man, we've been watching them too. They good. And the thing about it, we as a team, we just throw ideas at each other. But as individuals, we get our money on our own.
On our own. Say it again.
We ain't sharing nothing.
On our own, y'all.
Can I describe y'all group in 2 words?
Yeah.
Diverse unity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I throw something in real quick?
Yeah.
Like we got together because we always, like you said, we throw ideas back and forth. Well, there was a project that all of us was doing, and Bo said, J Mac, you're not gonna get that off with that price. I said, okay. And then slowly but surely, talking to Dale, I said his price was almost around mine. But you also got to think, we all of us are in different areas, so our prices work for where we're at.
Yup.
Okay.
Different markets.
So that's the main thing. The other thing is, me and Bo have had individuals come at us and like, oh, you guys were all in about the money. No, this is just YouTube. This is just something we like to do. Like Dale said, our sources are on the outside of YouTube. We don't rely on this.
We definitely don't. And that's what they got to understand. Like, the information is on YouTube, but your skills is outside of YouTube. If you in this category, what we're talking about, you know, some people can just do it on YouTube. Like, I see YouTubers, larger YouTubers, and they're probably their main source is YouTube. Now, they can make 60, 70, 80,000 on YouTube. Well, who to say we don't make 60, 70, 80, 100,000 outside of YouTube? Because there's individuals that only make $100, $200 on YouTube. But outside of YouTube, they're probably making 60 to 100,000 a year. And see, people don't look at that. So it's really about you just getting the information. And again, that's what I'm about, getting you the information. You bringing it to your table, sleeping on it, thinking about it, and say, hey, this may work for me. Just like I brung Huff on here. Huff done gave y'all a jewel and said, hey, this is what I do. And what you have, again, you have Bo say, hold up. I'm using that device too.
Come on, man.
These jokers gonna get smart. Guns, what you see? Guns say, yo, Dale, what's the name of them boxes? Because I need that.
Okay, he what?
We sharing the information. Now, if it was a one-on-one consultation, that's something different. But if we present it and you still struggling, and you got to do that one-on-one consultation, take your money and get that information and make it work for you. And so, like I said, Huff gave me an idea long before. Look, I told Don, I don't know if Don is still out there in the chat. Don was the URL king. I call him the URL king. You hear other YouTubers outside of DSC call him that too. I give everybody names. I give everybody names. So, it is what it is. I always call the ladies Miss, whether they're married or not, out of respect. And others grab to it, and not to say everybody got to do it, but that's just a respect thing that I have, that I show for the ladies. And, it's an honor to hear everybody else be like, hey, yo, Miss Sandy B, it's just a respect thing, man. But it's so many ways, guys, that we can be successful with this, because you see they're going to do everything to try to break up the unity. They're going to, what we have. But again, you out there making your bread, don't go out there and buy the most expensive Jordan. Everybody cannot, because it's other things I do too, outside of streaming. Don't go out there, if it's not in the budget, put your money back into your business.
Mm-hmm.
And take your business to another level.
Exactly.
Because you heard Huff say, listen, I invested in my business, and this is part of investing in your business. Me showing off every shoe I got is part of my business, because it's a tax write-off. My guy told me 3 seconds. That's all you got to do with that shoe. 3 seconds. Wow. Yeah, this is it.
Wow.
Okay. So that way, if it ever get questioned, I can show you what I got on YouTube. Look at these two yellow guys. They giggling and stuff. They must have sent each other.
J-Mac texted me. He is burned.
I knew when they first went down. I saw him down there.
Yeah, he texted me. I'm looking at something else, but he texted me. I'm like, dude, really?
Hey, what up, Vincent? And look, and let me complete this. I told Don got so many links. I say, Don, make money off your links, baby. Because I knew it was business. Listen, Don done sent me some links that still work to this day. Whether it's some movies, and a lot of people is not up on it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people is not on that. So I told, hey, look, he just said, he say facts. I say, Don, why was you, because I'm always thinking business. Like, hey man, don't be just giving these out. You because you doing all the hard work. Look at this fella right here. Jugger. What's
up, Jug?
Let me see if Jug, he might come on, because Jug is semi-retired. I watched that video. He said he retired. But he might, I think Jug is behind the scenes. And it just goes to show you. Everything is not meant for YouTube. So Jug, if you want to come on, if anybody else want to come on through, because we got this game that's about to come on in about 10-15 minutes.
I'm finna send you what J-Mac sent me there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's crazy.
You say, Bo, you always tell him.
Tattletale.
You said what?
Tattletale.
That's what he sent me there.
I'm waiting for it to come on through.
Yeah, here come the. This is the first one he sent me though. I'll make sure you get the first one so you can understand the second one.
Oh man, no, I'm looking at what. Oh man, I got to go over here. Let me see. Let me see what this cat talking.
Look at Rojas. What's up, Rojas? Rojas in the building.
Yeah, I dropped the link out there.
Yeah, Rojas. Jug, y'all trying to hop on? Hop on. Y'all gonna see that great interview on Beyond the Streams of that Bo Nose character.
I got to go over to Facebook and fix something right quick. Hey man, you won't believe what I wrote on Facebook. All messed up. All messed up.
What you do? I thought you texted him, J Mac. He laughing at something else.
Let me see. Hold up, I can't. Look, I put on here one of my favorite gospel songs of all time. If this doesn't make if this doesn't make give you chills, nothing will. I don't know what. If this doesn't make give you chills. And so look, I'm looking at our group chat. They over here clowning. Let me edit this.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. J Mac, I'm telling. I am telling. Yeah, I'm trying to stay out the way. J Mac trying to get me in trouble, y'all.
Hey, it won't even let me edit this bad boy. I have to come back. Can't be on here like that. What up, though?
I thought Rojas or Jug hopped in. They ain't hop in.
No, nobody hopped in yet. I'm over here on Facebook trying to edit. It won't let me. Maybe I can do it this way. I can't lead us up like this. People gonna be like, "What the hell, Dale?" Can't be on here. I'm all wrong. It won't let me.
Real ain't talk. I don't think Real coming on here.
Hey, Dale.
Huh?
Can we get out of here, man?
All right.
Bruh, thanks for letting me pull up a chair, man.
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. We just trying to give people these gems. And hey, you just look, what you did, I think it's just gonna take myself, and you see it's about to take others to another level.
Push each other, man. I had a little stage fight when I first came on. I said I was nervous about coming on. I said, but it was pretty cool, man. I really appreciate the opportunity, man. I'm gonna keep on pushing, and I got something I want to send you.
Okay.
For that, and like I said, appreciate it.
Okay.
No,
well, be safe out there, Huff. Be safe, man. I appreciate the love, and we'll see you on the next one.
My man, right back at you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, Bo. All right, Huff.
All right, that was Huff right there, everyone. It was Huff. Great guy.
All right, Rojas. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, Rojas.
I'm still on here trying to edit.
Ooh.
Trying to edit what I just posted on my channel.
Ooh.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to LJ.
Won't let me change it.
Did you fix it there?
Oh, it won't let me do it, man. I don't know what to. I'll catch you. I'll do it next time. Yeah. So let me go. What time we got?
I'm about to toot my horn too. I gotta go to the store. They call grocery.
Vincent, what up, though? I'm gonna have to get Vincent on here so we can. I know Vincent been on here once before, but I'm gonna have to dedicate a day where we can talk about that audio. Yup.
Him and LJ.
Heck yeah. So why is this toilet in your? Oh, because it was on sale, Miss Octavia. You know we all use it. But hey, look, I'm gonna give y'all a gem too. For everybody that's out there, before we go, oh, there go Jug right there. I use a program or application or a website called Rakuten, and so that's where I make a lot of money, where I can get a lot of extras. So, Jug, what it do, man?
Nothing. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Jud?
Yeah, I had to pull over. I'm in the truck, so I had to pull over so I can join.
Shit, you fit in that truck, man? You got all the muscles.
Hey, look, Dale, you got the butcher this opportunity.
Oh, look at Jug.
It's a big truck.
Hey, look at Jug. How many feet is that?
This one here, 38.
Okay, I know about it.
Yeah, me too. I know about it too.
Yeah, what's been going on, Jug?
Just living life, ups and downs. Yeah, my kid recently caught COVID, so we've been dealing with that and stuff like that. But you're right. Like I've been listening, like just like everybody knows. Anybody who's a YouTuber always watches other people's shows, and we're sitting in the background, always taking notes, always listening. Sometimes laughing, sometimes swearing. Some crazy stuff. I gotta say, thanks to Bo. Nice little shout out on that interview. I watched it, of course.
Okay.
But yes, I have been retired, I guess. Just a little bit.
I knew it.
But I've been in the background. Those who have been around for a while know the stuff that I'm involved in, and of course. Hold on. There, my phone was ringing. What do you call it? With me in the background, can't get into details on YouTube and stuff like that, but my business-wise, my revenue, my income, tenfold.
Okay.
Since I've been off YouTube.
Oh, I already know. That's why I say Jug doing this thing in the background, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. And I think that's where you generate more profit, when you can do it your way in the background.
Yeah, and it's when you get more word of mouth and people out there are learning about it, and no matter what you're doing, whatever business that you're doing on here, cutting the cord, shaving the cable, whatever you want to call it, things like that. When you take the time to step away and actually learn some other things and put it into place, which I've done, like I said, it was a big learning curve. YouTube was kicking me in the backside with my videos and things like that. So I was going to go a different platform, but I have decided not to. And I will be coming back to YouTube shortly. I was going to probably do a live this weekend, but I'm changing everything that I do. It's just going to be more. It's going to be more live shows, more things like this, kind of like you called it, like the open mic, but it's just the casual people come in. If you have questions, if someone needs any knowledge or something like that, that is available, that I can answer during the show, or something like that, or help like that, then it's going to be free. If it's not, and it's something where they need one-on-one, then you got to hit me up, and you got to pay for my time.
Hey,
right there, Jed. Say it again, Jed.
Yeah, it's just because I with me being involved with the K app, then people don't know what that is. You have to look that up, because YouTube will kick in the nutsack for that one.
They will.
Yeah, my builds are still out there. I have not done updates, things like that, but I will be. I'm working on them. But that stuff is all open source, free type things, whatever, and I really enjoy that. But I drive a Harley. I live a club life, and I have a wife and kids that I have to look after. Papa's got to get some bread, I'm telling you, and that's just the way it is. And anybody out there who feels that in some way, or they get in their feelings about it, you need to turn that off, because as Dell says, Bo says, J-Mac, everybody, friendship ends when business begins.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to learn that the hard way. and I'm not going to suffer like that again for my craft and the things that I do. I'm not an expert. I'm just a jack of all trades, and it's better than to be a perfect at one. I can do a lot of things, so I'm just going to put it out there and keep making the money, plain and simple.
I agree with you, man. And like I don't know when you came on. Hey, Rojas, I'm gonna hit you up. Rojas said he had a chiropractor too. hey, Rojas, man, we getting old. We can't be holding our women up. If you saw Baby Boy, the movie Baby Boy, we can't do what Bing Rames was doing. We getting too old, man.
Who's getting whooped? Who's getting whooped?
Hey, Rojas, you can't be in that kitchen, man, with no apron on.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, I hit you back, Rojas. But yeah, man, like you were saying, Jug, I totally agree. And that's why after recent events, and then when I think over my timeline, yeah, it's gonna be more business. I could tell you what to do, but if I'm gonna help you set it up and all of that, then that's taking up my time. Like if people will say, "Hey, Dale, what camera you use?" I can say, "Oh yeah, I'm using a Canon, or I'm using a Logitech." You can do. I mean, that's nothing. But when it comes to setting up time, because like you said, I'm not about to get kicked in my tail once these cats they get settled in and now they want to talk smack. So.
Yeah, and if you're helping somebody that the knowledge that you pass on is going to generate them some kind of revenue, then there should be no problem right off the hop them paying you for your time. Yeah. Because the truth of the matter is it's a cutthroat. We want to call it an industry, but this community can be cutthroat. We try not to be. But if someone comes to me and they want to be a jackhole, and you come with me with an idea and you want my help, then why am I helping you when I can do it myself?
Yeah, it's all business, man, and I just hope people don't take it, take it to the heart, because again, man, at the end of the day, we're all young men, women, don't care what age you are, and we all have priorities, like Jug say, we have wife and kids, we have a household that we have to take care of, and we're sitting down here, providing a service, and you're not going to benefit from it, and this person will, then yeah, that's not the way to go in today's time, and I learned it a couple years ago, and I learned it just recently.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Sorry to cut you off. It's my tracking system is saying that I'm sitting still too long, so I got to get going.
I got that. Hey, look, I got that same thing. If you've been sitting for 3 minutes, I get an alert right to my.
Yep, that's what I just got an alert. But for
Judge,
everybody
Bush
out
said
there,
he heading your way. Bush said he heading your way in a couple months. He hoped to link up with you.
Hey, come on.
When I go live, of course, I'm going to do it like this. You guys are more than welcome. Always like that. Watch for the alerts, folks. Those who don't know me, I am the Juggernaut, part of the Supreme Builds group, we kind of not faded. We kind of jumped in the background. Okay. We are the unknown presence right now. If anybody's trying to look for us, you can't find us. Those chosen few can. Your family. The rest, your business.
Hey, before you go, how is Lee doing? How is Lee doing? He good?
Lee is doing good. Very busy. Very busy. Yeah, very busy man. Like I barely have time to talk to him, and he's busy. He does a lot of photography stuff on his own and other things. Like his talent is amazing. But life is life. What's up, Hustler?
Chuck, before Hustler get to you, tell him me and him still in the same group. The hair loss for men. Hey, but look, all of yours look even. But me and Lee are, oh my goodness, me and Lee look bold when our hair come in, man. And Jug, you know it. We look bad. Go ahead, Hustler, before you get up out of here.
Hey, Jug, congratulations on those the other day about your pictures and stuff. And what you just said, the very last thing you just said, at least you didn't quit.
Yep.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That was up. But
You know,
Jug,
nothing but love this way, Jug. Nothing but love this way. You already know.
yeah, if you go live, man, I get the notification.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I get it
I
too.
will.
If I'm not
I
doing
will
nothing,
be.
Jug, I'm there.
Yep. So everybody, those who haven't heard me and those who have, live for today because tomorrow is never guaranteed. If by chance you close your eyes tonight and whatever you hold up high decides to call you home, we're the ones left behind. Try not to leave any negativity because we're the ones that have to cherish you. So that being said, be safe, be clean, be loved, and always reach out to somebody that needs a helping hand. But never, ever forget that you can reach out to somebody because you're never alone. I'm always here. All right. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
All right,
Hey,
Jug.
All right, Jug.
That's Jugger on the check-in. Jugger, a veteran, and that's why I said, look, YouTubers, hey, listen, I don't get mad at them YouTubers that be doing 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000. Hey, much love to them. Much love to them. If it gets slow where maybe I'm not moving any units anymore, yeah, I'll go ahead and go back hard in the paint on YouTube just to make up. But other than that, I'ma just keep being a family man. What's up, Miss Mo? I forgot to say hello to you, Miss Mo. I see you over there earlier when we was talking.
But you know what?
Uh-huh.
You said those numbers about, how many people some people got so many viewers and stuff like that. And it's funny, like those popular ones, they have the people. Some of the ones that have that amount don't have that amount of people, but say they do. But just to give a shout out to a friend of all of ours, Miss Joy. Now, I've been in a chat with Miss Joy where she's only had 15 people, but her knowledge of what she's talking about draws people to her. So if you got that knowledge and the charisma to talk and get off what you get off or sell what you're selling or do what she does, that's the only thing that counts.
Yeah, you better mute because you knew what question I was going to ask you next. Yeah, you better. I'm over there with Miss Joy.
Dale, let me say it again. You caught that, Dale?
Yeah, I caught that too. Yeah, I'm over there with Miss Joy.
Mm-hmm. She got about 15 people. He know how many people over there and all that.
She got in there. He be watching them workouts.
That part.
With her. You do know that, right, J-Mac?
I didn't even know she had no workouts. J-Mac, she got workout videos?
Oh man, she got the workout, all of that. Look at it. Let him come. Yeah, take that.
Look, wait a minute. You saw his face? He went. He said he ain't said nothing. Yeah, okay.
J-Mac be like. What's up, you over there? What's up, Miss Joy? You sure look good today. I know. Yeah, I know.
That ain't what he say. He be over there going, Miss Joy, I see you sweating.
Yeah, I see you over there sweating.
I see you working it out. Girl, you got me working it out too.
Mm-hmm. J-Mac slick. Hey, listen. Just read when you listen to J-Mac. Just read between the lines and look at his eyes. This the same cat who lied to us and said at 3:00 in the morning he was going to help a lady with her Wi-Fi.
Hold up.
Wait a minute,
Hold up. I ain't the only one who told that lie. Let's not forget the other light-skinned brother tried that same line too.
He said Bo was up under the bed. Hey, listen. Hey, when J-Mac said it, everybody looked at their clock. Look, LJ looked up, was like, Real looked over and was like, what time is it? I'm looking at my computer like, it's 2:47. And you going to help somebody with their Wi-Fi?
Wait a minute, J-Mac. I was the only one going, well, it's early still over here on my end. Y'all 3 hours ahead of me.
And when I say 2:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I mean just straight up live. And then thought we was gonna go. We like, what? You going what?
And then, wait a minute, the funny part is, then he hurry up and try to get on with us. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. He's like, I want none of y'all to rebuttal back up under this. I'll see y'all later. We like, what? Wait a minute.
Look, all of us, I'm gonna tell you, all the members of DST got some stories from Real. Taking the bathroom, Rose, and J Mac messed with Rose so much, boy. Oh my goodness,
I remember the conversation about Rose and the who was over there?
The plumber.
The plumber. He was supposedly fixing some leaky pipes.
She get to the point that she be like, J Mac, don't worry about what he was over here doing.
Right. And look, hey, man, it's crazy, man. Bo been stuck up under a bed. Bo used to do midnight calls, which was always suspect in our eyes. Even though it'd be 4 o'clock in the morning here, so it's 1 o'clock where Bo is at. Bo be like, all right, guys, look, I got to make this call. I got to go over to this woman's house. Man, where's her husband or boyfriend? Oh, he at work.
Look, I remember Bo got me one day. This dude did this so slick. It was early in the morning. I knew he should have been up. Yo, Bo, what's up? Hey, Mike, what's going on? I'm good, Chief Blase. What's up? Yeah, Bo, you sick? Nah, man. You can tell he's moving his head around. Bo, you with somebody? Well, Jay, why don't you let me call you back, dude? Oh, it's like that. Okay, bye.
Hey, you see what Rose say? Rose say, stop putting my business in the streets. Hey, out of everybody, when it comes to the ladies, yeah, J Mac better not turn his back, because he gonna be the first one to catch some Crocs and some Timberlands in his behind and his back.
You say Rose and Real gonna get him out.
So Rose is in the New York area. So hey, look, they be Timbo'd out there. They be Timbo's like a mug. Real, she down there south, that hot weather all the time. She crocking it. So he gonna get bust up, man.
J Mac, she done bought some Timberlands just because it got J Mac name on them. J Mac.
Oh, it's gonna be right at the bottom. Let J Mac say I'm going to New York. She gonna get her some brand new Timberlands, the wheat. She gonna get them pretty wheats and put J Mac on the back of them and drop kick this cat.
Wait a minute, on the side of his face is gonna say J Mac.
He gonna say, well, what I do? What I do? Yo, son, you, hey, yo, you been talking about our queen, yo? Huh, yo? Huh? J Mac J Mac, he educated, right? We heard him when he educated. Can you please use the English language? Oh, they gonna whoop his. Because J Mac is sarcastic like that. Listen, I don't know what son, because I'm not your son. I don't know your queen. I'm visiting. So, yo, son, you disrespectful, yo, son. Listen, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go catch J Mac. That is gonna be on the goddamn ground.
All of us says Rose is low gravity. She gonna have to catch me.
They gonna catch you, J Mac. Yo, old.
J Mac, you can't run.
J Mac gonna be running for about 10 seconds to be like, hey, hey, miss.
Y'all stay over there. Wait a minute, hold up.
This is how much I owe. I'm tired. What y'all want? I'm telling you, J Mac gonna be the first one to get dropped. I'm telling you, man. That's what I say, man. Listen, if I go to a bar wedding He can't. He can only have like 2 drinks. That's it. Cause we probably gonna get in a fight with somebody. I ain't got time for that.
Hey, he go, get bad. I got my peoples with me.
Right, really when he drunk. Oh, hey, I'm 6'1", Dale 6'1". What you want to do? Oh, hold up, Jay. Make them cats 6'6", 400 pounds, man. Dale, don't punk out on me now. You from Detroit.
Look,
You right.
look. You know we're gonna have Bo with us, and I'm gonna say, Bo, kick him in the knees.
Yeah, hey, that's an inside joke, y'all. Bo said he was like 6'3" at one time.
Oh,
Bo said, yeah, man, I'm 6'3".
y'all don't stop that filming. Ain't no way I told y'all I was no 6 nothing.
And then look, remember when we saw the picture of LJ and Tech?
Okay.
And they both said they were 6 feet or 6'1", and they had a picture. Somebody lying in that damn picture.
Now get this. It's bad when DVD is looking up the Bo.
Hey, now that was a bad one right there. When he was sitting behind Bo, looking like a little kid, that was bad, man. Hey, what up, Adrian? What up, Vincent? He said we call them Butters on the East Coast. Oh man. He said, what's Joy Channel for educational purposes? Oh,
hey,
man.
GoPro, you can't go. Remember what you said yesterday about your girl? You can't go, GoPro.
But remember, it went from his girlfriend to him being married, remember?
Oh, yeah, GoPro. I saw that, man. That wasn't a good look. You got quiet for a little bit there. Both of them. She say, hey, Cordelia say, listen, I'll come on only if you show your face. What'd she say, Bo?
He said,
hey, GoPro said shit. I'm married. I got a girl. No, he said I got a girl or something.
He said the way my girl was set up, I can't go.
Hey, it was funny, man, because that was just like Bo. It seemed like GoPro took about a 7-minute break. I said, damn, that's the first time I saw GoPro get quiet like that.
It don't come right back with another one. He
come
right back.
I say, damn, she got GoPro. Say, man, for all I care, that might be GoPro talking to himself. Just GoPro could have been talking like, hey, I'm gonna put this down here. GoPro, I was like, damn, GoPro. She put him on the spot though. And for people
GoPro, I thought you was gonna take one for the team and hop on so we can see what she looked like. You didn't even take one for the team. I'm like, dang, GoPro.
GoPro said, F that, my girl right here. I ain't about to get hit upside the head with a crate.
Hey, look, J Mac gonna hit me to the side like, yeah, but GoPro gonna hop on. Remember, he hopped on somebody's show. I'm waiting for GoPro to send me the link. GoPro ain't said nothing. I'm like,
GoPro got quiet. That's the first time he ever got quiet. Yeah. Hey, so we know how to quiet GoPro now. We got the blueprint. I'm on Show your face.
Matter of fact, we're gonna send an invitation to Cordella every time we do a show.
Hey, he say I wasn't sure if my girl was watching. Hey, I feel you though. Hey, look, he know his stance though. I feel you on that, GoPro. See, my wife know I'm silly and stuff like that. She be keeping an eye on me. She be like, okay,
mm-hmm.
I go upstairs. So,
GoPro said I ain't finna get beat up. I ain't getting beat up for nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, GoPro, I ain't mad at you, GoPro. Stay, do your stairs. She said, oh, now we married. He like, that's what you want to be out there, but I ain't coming out. GoPro
got quiet. I said, hey, look, I'm watching. I'm like, Damn, come on, GoPro. Come on. Come on. GoPro thought about that for about 10 minutes. That cat came back was like, listen, my girl might be on watching or something. I'm
He put in there, what did he say? See, the way my house is set up, and then my girlfriend, oh, I'm sorry, but the way my wife is here, I can't come on.
hey, she say, yeah, I was married too, but yeah. What she say, Bo? J-Mac?
She said, oh, you married now, huh?
Mm-hmm. But she said, yeah, I'm married too, but I still show
Married
my
too,
face.
yeah. Oh, you married now. So, question. Was GoPro the troll account on that other guy's channel? Messing with all the chicks.
Ooh. Inquiring minds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do I got to ask that again, huh? So, GoPro, you started all this nonsense, huh? GoPro.
Look, it's mighty funny. GoPro was on those other shows, and he would come right behind the person, be like, that would never happen on any other show.
Hey, so did we find the man behind that troll?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute, then we just start saying something. You know, GoPro ain't time we say something. He be like, hey, he talking about so and so. We should do something and see if GoPro be like, hey, yeah, he talking about me.
Hey, what you think, LJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
When he say that, it's guilty as charged.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody, was that GoPro that started all that stuff on that other guy's channel?
Wait a minute, GoPro ain't said nothing. GoPro usually be like, yeah, that ain't me. That wasn't me.
On the East Coast?
Why did I come on here?
GoPro thought about, the cat's out the bag.
We go on Wednesday. I'm about to do something. See if GoPro say, hey, y'all, if y'all know, he talking about me.
Hey, look, GoPro went.
Oh, man.
Now, let's take it back to that point. Because, you know, I got blamed for somebody that was trolling, right? I think everybody know it. I was caught off guard, too. The troll was shooting their shot at all the ladies, including Cordelia. Hey, am I on to something, people? Let me know.
Here's your second point, Dale. Here's your second point. When the conversation came over to your chat, you know, me and LJ was in there and him. So anytime the troll came in there, who got him first?
This guy. Come on, guys. Let's put our brains together. We saw somebody shoot that shot at all the women, including Cordelia.
Wait a minute, though, but then it couldn't have been GoPro, because then GoPro got a woman. Why would he shoot his shot at the women if he got one?
His girl wasn't around.
Hey, let's rewind that. Say that again, Bo.
I said, why would you think that was GoPro if GoPro shooting his shot at the women and he got a woman?
Okay.
And then, wait a minute. And then J-Mac, what'd you say?
His girl wasn't around.
Hey. Hey, check it out, though. I don't know who. We don't know who it is. So if
GoPro said it wasn't him, his game is stronger than that.
let's get this out here right now for disclaimer purposes only. Mrs. GoPro, if you're watching, we only joking. Because sometimes we need GoPro in that chat. We need no broken fingers.
Hey, GoPro.
Okay, we don't want
You want
GoPro girl come on next time. GoPro like, man, y'all got me in trouble.
GoPro? You got a house at Dale's. You got a room at Bo's. I'll give you a key. LJ might have you sleeping outside.
Yeah, you ain't coming here with that.
Hey, Judge G said that troll ruined what could have been an excellent connection. No, that troll didn't ruin it. That individual ruined it. That troll did not ruin anything because we all get trolls. Even if whether you on Facebook, Instagram, you're gonna get trolls. But you just got to be able to handle the trolls or not even pay attention to the chat.
Look what Miss Gail said.
Y'all giving me post traumatic. Almost lost my little reason. Hey, look, it was crazy. That was a funny night, though. It's just that I didn't understand why I got put in it. It worked out for the best because that's when you learn somebody's truth. And it's obvious he had something against me from the jump. He never was genuine. I would say that he was never genuine. All right, because
Nah, we know what you meant. We know what you meant, Miss Gill.
religion, yeah, we definitely knew it. So, yeah.
Okay, now all that is good. That's in the past. All that's good. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
There was apparently there was an interview. Okay, I'm trying to put the I don't be around that much now, but I'm trying to put the puzzle together, all the pieces. There was an interview, and you said something about a hater. I'm just trying to find out who.
Well, you must be talking about
Was it that light skinned
No, he's
brother
talking to
right
you,
there?
dude.
who, me or Bo?
Either one of y'all, because I don't know what's going on.
What? Hey,
But I'm
what
nosy.
interview?
He talking about the beginning of your show. He's talking about what you said in the beginning of your show, and then when you said at the beginning of your show, you didn't name no names. But then when I popped in and say, "Hey, what's up to everybody?" Everybody started saying, "Bo, nice interview yesterday." So he was thinking my interview and what you said is one and the same. But I'm like, it's one and the same.
Yeah, no, there's nothing going on. No, heck, no.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
stay
just
in the background, stay to myself.
I just talk that talk.
Mm-hmm. Every time I decide to shoot on over here, it's always a mess.
Hey, I just talk that talk, and sometimes.
Okay, here we go.
But no, it ain't nothing big. I'm just just talking, educating everybody so they can make their money and do what they got to do.
In other words, LJ, that's a cue for when we get off here. Tell you who we was talking about.
Oh no, I ain't talking about nobody. I don't think.
Oh, I'm just,
You was talking about an individual.
I'm gonna give y'all a news flash though. All three of y'all in trouble.
Uh-oh. We're real. I know I'm not in trouble.
Me either. What I say?
I'm not saying anything. Y'all were talking. Real was listening.
Oh,
We didn't say anything.
I ain't say nothing. That might have been.
Hey! Did I say anything? I'm just
relaying the message.
Yeah, so you know. Okay.
I mean, last time I heard real.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm glad my camera off. It wasn't me. Let me just keep saying that. It wasn't me. Everybody in the chat, get ready to bookmark this because let them know it was not me. It was not me. Look at this dude. You know you're in trouble.
You done now, brother.
You know you in trouble.
I just said that's the last time you getting that dick.
Oh man.
She was getting that. She was getting that on. Dundee.
Oh man.
Go bring your food.
Oh, matter of fact, she backed up. Oh,
Hey, J Mac, Bo, we know how this gonna go. We gonna hear these 2 words. Hey man, when we hear hey man, we know what to do.
maybe she got the super.
Let me see if I can make this phone call.
LJ, I am
Please
no
don't
longer
know
in the
that.
fire.
Look. Oh boy.
Like Mark Taylor said, shots fired or a cannonball.
That's cannonball there. If
Yeah.
y'all,
That's not cannonball. That's megaton bomb.
if y'all really knew,
Maybe she got that rock.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
boy, you gonna get cussed out tomorrow.
CJ Mac, you always starting stuff.
Yeah, he do.
I didn't start nothing.
was
I don't
good.
know what LJ talking about because we just gave props real tonight.
Hey,
So
yeah, we gave props to Real.
She was listening. I was
But,
talking
Why
to
we in trouble?
I mean, we all grown.
see, he keeping at it. The chat gonna blow up tomorrow.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's all right.
wow.
Look at Ray.
Look,
She gonna say, "I throw down."
look, LJ. Dale, Bo's gonna be under the bed. I'm gonna find me a new key.
And J Mac, I'm gonna be in the corner whistling.
Look at Adrian, like, oh.
Hey, J Mac, but where you at? I'm in the dark.
Right?
Yeah.
I see rails, but I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
And in my shaggy voice, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either, Real.
Look, LJ. What you doing, J Mac? Trying to rub my head, trying to help Dale get out of this.
Hey, you see Real, where she at? She ain't even saying nothing. So it proved my point.
Hold up. Real, where you at?
On.
I bet you real Texas blowing up right now. He talked about you.
Either
LJ, they hitting her up, but
either she's on the D or he's backing it up.
Leo's burnt.
Hey, Real. Just so you know, J Mac paid me $100 to do this.
Really? Really?
Family and friendship end when business begin, Real.
Really?
Dale, you know what's so bad about that? To say J Mac was involved in it.
Yep, he was.
It
Real, don't believe the hype. Real. Look, Real, you know if I'm coming at you, I'm coming at you. I ain't got to hide behind Dale.
Hey, Real. Family and friendship end when business begin, and J Mac, I can prove it to you.
Whatever.
Flashing all that money earlier too.
What? Listen to the light-skinned man talking.
He said what?
Well, guys, we gonna get up out of here.
You don't want no one to hear this.
Hey, we getting up out of here. I love y'all, but we know she coming. And when she coming, she ain't about to hold us up. We get out of here.
I will watch TV.
I ain't got nothing to say. Nobody got anything to say. Y'all be safe, because Real is coming and we out this
motherfucker. For real.
For the smoke up.
Peace, y'all. When she comes talking that smack. She won't catch me on live.
You better check Dale tomorrow and make sure you're okay. I tell you, somebody call him.
Boy, if I show you this,
He gonna need a wellness check.
If I show you this text I just got.
Oh shit.
She must be getting off.
Oh God, this dude here.
Maybe the D is done.
See, now y'all see all this was live. Y'all can go back and start it from the point it started forward.
You're right. We scared Octavia because Real be.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all just don't know. She get the cussing, and when she get the cussing, we don't know what the hell she's saying with that southern accent.
Everybody just turn their cameras off.
And so, yeah, everybody, we out that bar.
He said, we will motherfucker.
I ease out there. I ease out there. 2 minutes later, I get a text. Where your ass went?
And we be like, "What you say, Real? Y'all better hear me."
Or she'll give us this.
Yeah. But we all know the catchphrase. Hey man, when you hear, hey man, that's it.
Dale, look at them chat.
Hey, we out there. Please, chicken grease. We out.
This was a great cooking show, y'all.
No moss. No moss.